Hello and welcome to another new session of Queer in D, where a bunch of us queer media enthusiasts get together whenever our time permits us to. We roll some dice and we play some D&D for a few hours. You are joining us for session number 47, so we are getting ever closer to that big number of number 50, although next session will technically be our 50th game with the 2 one-shots that we did, so that's going to be quite a little bit of a celebration. We do hope that you join us for that when we do reach that milestone, and that you celebrate with us when we do reach that milestone. Don't have too much in the way of any kind of announcements this week or anything like that. Still the usual, follow us on socials. You're able to find all the links for all of our socials on our website, queerandd.com. That's queerandd.com. You're also able to find links for our podcasts, stat sheets for our PCs, information and artwork for our NPCs, calendars and recaps and things like that as well, and there's links to our Twitch channel also if you do want to join us and watching these sessions live on Twitch. We do put them up usually every Friday with a rebroadcast on the Saturday. Check our socials for when that does go live. That's really it in terms of announcements and things like that for this session. So just a quick little recap for what happened last time then. So last session the group basically decided that they started off by finding out all the information from Torin about the item that he has that they are essentially hunting for, and they decided that for the time being, at the very least, while they are going on this endeavour, that the bow would be the bow of Inera, I believe. I need to double check, God. Bow of Inera, bow of Una, would be kept in the bag of holding that Mika has for the time being, at the very least, until such a time where it's safe for Torn to kind of carry it on his person again. Secret did also go and hang out with the Queen, as the group kind of decided that with Toby's special talents, shall we say, of sneaking around and following them and things like that, that maybe he would be well suited to the art of spycraft, which the Queen has agreed that he can be trained up in this. And turns out that River and Secret's old group is actually going to be in the city in a couple of days' time to provide a report on what they're currently working on, and that Toby is able to join them at that point. So he's going to join them. The rest of the group went on their stakeout. Leaf kind of stayed behind. For that, the way that they kind of did it is they went and they met up with the human and the Genasi. They met up kind of outside the house and went to the park and started to plan for their stakeout. It was decided that Mika and River would kind of pair up. Torin would sort of sit outside, kind of on the street to keep watch. Tix would go on the rooftops, with Secret changing shape to essentially become a census taker, and asking questions of the guards, to kind of find out what was going on a little bit, with the other two taking up positions and looking at the rest of the house. River and Mika were able to go over the wall. Mika turned into a mouse, and made her way into the house itself to grab an item quickly for the Genasi and the human to later scry on, to double check patterns of movement, who was in the house and things like that. Secret was not able to get any answers, as the professor was not home, but was told sort of the professor's schedule, which is that the professor is away during the day, and comes back about 6-7 p.m. at night usually. So Secret decided that they would go back later on to do that. They kind of decided to meet up again the next day to discuss the stakeout and to plan the actual incursion into the house as well. So the group went back to the house. Leif and Mika spent some time just playing Go Fish with little Toby. Sorry, that is a notification going off. Torin and Tix went off into like a little park area so that Tix could spend some time meditating and trying to pray and reach out to their god for guidance to see, am I on the right path? Is there anything that I need to do to better help this group? And sort of asked for a reach out really to see if they were there, and they did get a positive response with a sort of warm wind, a warm breeze that kind of went past them to make them feel kind of warm and fluffy on the inside. And Secret went back out to take a census, and River stayed in the house also but was elsewhere. So yeah, that's basically a brief-ish overview of what happened last time. We're going to jump into this session and see how session 47 goes. Right, where did we end last time, guys?
That's your job. I don't know where we ended last time.
Went back to the house.
Yeah, we went back to the house. We got it set up so that that our young charge could become a spy.
Yes, he's going to be a spy with the queen, or with the old
there was some awkward discourse between the Secret and River.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went outside and did a little meditation, trying to talk to my goddess to like get some chill.
Yeah.
It was a very shopping episode.
And fucking try to multi-class, DM. I'm doing my best.
We need to level up.
Level up.
I know, we need to play more often for that to happen though.
Let's just fight like 8 things. It's fine.
Maybe if we try and like say that we're gonna play every weekend, so maybe it happens more frequently.
We tried that at the beginning, but then we
and it was exhausting, and it did not work. Well, we were closer to the shutdown times.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was early pandemic too, so.
Yeah, still like you're one of it. Yeah, so you went out and you meditated with Torin to pray to your god. Secret was going back to the professor's house later on as the college
to actually do the census stuff to like make it legit.
And
I never made it to the professor's house for our last session.
No, you just said that you were going to.
Yeah.
Yeah. And everybody else was just in the house, I think. Taking care of little Toby, like playing card games and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
That sounds about right.
So, can we start with Secret going back?
We can. And we are definitely recording like everywhere, so we are good.
Okay, excellent.
Okay, so kind of slight rewind to the point where Tix and Torin are kind of heading out to do the meditation praying, and the cards are being brought out for Toby to learn how to play Go Fish. If I remember correctly, it was Go Fish.
Yes.
You take the 5-10ish minute walk back over towards the professor's house at a slow, leisurely pace, with your clipboard, with your fake papers, with fake questions about how many people are living in the house, what is the god that you pray to, things like that on it.
Is that a legal census question?
Hey?
It is here.
It is in this world, motherfuckers. It is in this world.
Yeah.
In Scotland?
Yeah.
Or in this world? In Scotland?
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude. Also, they have someone come to your door if you your television service, correct?
Yeah, because we have TV licenses, so they come and make sure that we're paying our TV license each year.
A TV license.
That's wild.
Now, we're not talking about dish or like cable, are we?
Like just having a TV.
Yeah, just to watch live TV in any capacity.
Now we do a lot of fucked up shit here, but that's wild to me. Anyway,
we used to have a window tax years
genuinely
ago.
is wild. That genuinely is wild.
Just be happy I didn't impose the window tax that we used to have back in Victorian times into this world.
The window tax.
Yeah. You had to pay taxes to be able to have a window in your house.
What?
wild.
Otherwise, what? You're living just in a brick, like, fucking abode with a door?
Yep.
Why would they tax you on that? That's such dumb shit. It's like, well, I guess, I mean, they tax tampons, so what the
This
fuck?
is why we threw tea in the harbor, bitches.
Stop pulling through from putting it on the floor. It lands on my feet. And the very softness of it is good.
Anyway, back into the game.
That's enough of the history
So
lesson.
I'm walking up. What's going on?
Okay, so it is a different guard who is outside. This guard does appear to be a younger looking orc. He still looks a little bit scrawny, but is old enough to like be making a full wage and things like that. It's not like a 12-year-old boy who's just out pretending to be a soldier kind of thing with a wooden sword. He does hold himself in a way that makes you believe he's at the very least been trained correctly in how to be a guard. Seeing you approach, he does come straight up to the gate to meet you.
Hi there. What was my name? It was Angie.
Yes.
Yeah, it was Angie. Yes.
Hi, I'm Angie. I'm here to collect census data from this household.
What sort of information are you collecting in this census? I
need to talk to the household owner and collect data on the number of occupants of the house and general income information, and that's about it.
Let me go see if the occupier is currently available.
Okay, great. We heard that he was. We came. I came by earlier today, and they said that he'd be home around this time. So you should have gotten some recourse from your predecessor on the guard shift.
He eyes you. He eyes you. Make a deception check for me. Just because this is a new guard, so I want to see how well he believes you in your disguise. And your just general, like, demeanor.
I didn't pull out any dice. Oh, where are the D20s?
That was not good.
Raji.
Okay, a deception check.
Yeah.
Raji.
Deception gets a +7, so 23.
Yeah, it's fine. He rolled in that one. He doesn't believe shit. Or he believes everything.
He
that you're
believes
telling.
everything.
Yeah, he
The
believes
sky
that,
is
that you
purple.
made the sky and the earth and everything.
Woo! Push that one.
So that's because I rolled a nat 20 on Owlbear. I'm blaming
Yep.
that anyway.
The universe requires balance.
It does.
Dude,
Yeah.
what do you want to persuade him to do? Woo.
So he very quickly like does like a weird walk jog kind of thing, where it's like speed walking, like now like you see the speed walkers in the Olympics. He's doing that. Into the house, you can hear his like sword clanging against his leg as he goes in. A couple of minutes pass, and he comes back out and opens up the lock that's on the gate with a key that he has. The master of the house is available and waiting to take you in the main foyer.
Before this happens,
Yes.
I want to go over like our earrings.
It has a
And
range.
go-
It does have a
Oh.
range. And you went by
shit.
yourself.
Nobody
You
was
heard something from inside.
No,
so
you went with. We
I'm
were
not
off in the
fucking
woods.
A, man.
They're playing Go Fish, and Secret decided to. Secret.
Yeah. Let me.
I was gonna ask, should I fuck
No.
shit up? But
me
now
see.
I'm like all
No.
by myself.
You
We
were
need
doing
to get
recon
paid.
all alone.
Also, we need to get paid. We
You
can't
need
mess
to
this
get
job
paid.
up.
We're broke.
We
You
can't
guys
mess this
are-
job
The
up.
house is there.
Information and leave.
That's there. No, I would say it's more than 150 feet.
Oh balls. Okay.
You're the
Never
furthest
mind.
away
I
out
just
of everyone.
I just walk into the house.
Okay.
Well, we went to the park. Are we anywhere closer?
No,
You
we
are
went to the park.
closer than the house, but it's still more than 150
Still not that
feet.
close,
Yeah.
Far,
Fair.
far away.
Fair enough.
You're just doing recon, gathering info, though, right?
Yeah. Right? You're not going to do anything real stupid, right?
Bless.
I'm assuming this is a conversation that happened before, or on the walk to the park at the very least. To not do
Yeah,
anything
I'm not
stupid.
gonna do anything stupid.
Okay.
Cool. Cool.
Even
Tight,
though,
tight, tight.
even though everything inside of my being is like, do something stupid.
We need to get paid. We need this job.
That's right.
Also, you know how important it is to Torin because we've established that part. Oh,
That's true. That's true. Okay. All right. I walk into the house.
Okay. So you go into the main foyer. Let me just bring up exactly what you see in there in the foyer.
Not a
area.
map.
Oh, there's
Wow.
a map. Oh no.
No, this is good.
I had to try out the new map making thing somehow.
Gotta memorize this shit.
Okay. So you're in the foyer area, which is
Okay.
the main uncovered from the black area. It is
Oh, you're hiding stuff underneath
Yeah.
the black squares,
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay.
Like,
I wanted to try out the new Owlbear stuff.
yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. Anyway, the professor meets you just kind of inside of the doorway here. I'll just kind of put in where you are roughly, just so you can see. There we go.
You like
Okay.
And he appears to be a middle-aged human, a male human. He is like doffed all of his like robes and vestments and things like that he would wear in the academy, and is just kind of dressed in very simple like breeches and like an open collared kind of shirt sort of deal. Almost like, do you guys know what a ghillie shirt is?
Oh, that has like ties right here.
Yeah, so it's like the sort of informal shirt that you wear with a kilt that's got the little leather ties.
Yeah. I was
He's
just
essentially
looking
wearing
at
that.
I was just looking at those today.
I don't know what those are, but that description is enough for me.
He is also barefoot at the moment because he is in his own home. If that helps any with your description. He has quite short, just mousy brown hair. Looks rather unassuming, really, for a wizard. He doesn't look like he's like anything special or anything, really. He just looks
Okay.
like a generic male
Oh,
human.
a wizard, eh?
Which means he'll kill you.
Yeah, he's gonna fucking murder me.
And he's horrendous ego.
So I step forward
Mm-hmm.
about 5 feet
Okay.
and I clock everything that I can see.
Okay. So around you, in this, no, I didn't get the moth. Damn it. So you see that there is a number of rooms and doors. All the doors are currently closed, but you do see in sort of the area off to your left as you come into the door and right in front of you that there is 4 doors. that you can see immediately, as well as just like some benches are covered in blankets and furs, and some bookcases and some little side tables and things like that. And further, the section just ahead, there's 2 doors, and looking down the other way, there's like another 3 doors.
Okay.
So multiple rooms for which you would potentially need to access.
Okay, I am going to say, oh my god, it's so great that you're here right now. Is there a place that we can sit down? Perhaps in one of these rooms. And I gesture to what I'm seeing as left-hand side.
Okay. I don't feel comfortable letting someone I've never met into the private rooms of this abode. But if you do need to take a seat, there are some benches over there, which are more than adequate for comfort.
Oh, no. Don't worry about it. I was thinking of your comfort, first and foremost, as a census taker. I just have a few questions that I need to ask you. Are you comfortable where you're at?
Yep, more than fine. How many questions do you have? Will it take very long?
It will not take very long. It is about like 3 or 4 questions.
Okay.
Because I did not prepare to actually do the census taker nonsense. Okay. So question number 1 is, how many citizens abode in this household?
I am the only resident of this abode.
And your formal name, as I write this down?
I actually did have a name, did I? No, I did not write it down, but I did have a name for him last week. Where's my thing? Things. I have a thing here for names. My name is Rob. With 2 B's.
Roy.
Rob with 2 B's.
No.
Okay.
It's not Rob Roy. I can tell you that right now. It is not Rob Roy. Leiden.
Leiden, okay. Scritch. Write it down. How many employees do you have on this abode?
There is 4 who currently work here.
4 total employees. Okay, I write it down. Now, out of the moment, does that line up with the number of employees that I saw?
It lines up with the ones that you've seen in your course of being there. It lines up with 2 guards, a housekeeper, and a gardener. That you know of.
Okay. And then the last question I'm going to ask is, are there any plans for further residents of this abode?
Not at present. Although this abode is a gift from the college, or the academy I should say. It is theirs to do with as they please.
Okay, thank you so much for your time. I will be taking my leave now. And I bebop out of there and instantly message everyone on my earring. And I'm like, only 4 employees. Nobody lives with this dude. This house is fucking vacant.
So he says.
And also, by any chance, did you get any vibes of magic?
I did not think to do that. So no.
But you were already inside the house. We already know all that shit.
What? I didn't check for magic either when I was there.
Yeah, you did.
You did.
You did detect magic around the whole freaking house. We know where all the magic shit is.
All right, but did we check when we were in the house, though?
No, because
No,
Mika
but we
was
know
the
what
only one who
part
was
of the
in.
house-
Right.
but we
We
know
only-
what
we didn't
part of
check
the
it.
house
Mika was the only one who was in it, and
We only know that there's
Kirsten
magic
was
stuff
already out.
outside of the house. I don't know what's in the house.
No, but we know that's
You-
not factual.
You got the
You
fact that there
detected
was
magic.
yeah.
We know what part of the house the magic stuff is in because
Yeah.
it was very concentrated in one part
Yeah.
of the house.
No, that was the outside, I thought.
No, that was inside. You were sensing it
Yeah,
like
so
in that
so you
now all around
Yeah.
the house. Like
yeah, so
Okay.
you detected it in a general area, and the walls doesn't like bar
this
the
is
feeling.
like
Okay.
you can sense. You don't have to see it to sense it.
No, I know. I just didn't know. I thought the only magic I picked up on was stuff outside. I don't know if I picked up anything inside.
No, we picked up inside. There, it's like all concentrated in one part of the house. There was a very strong magical vibe from one corner of the building, right?
Bad vibes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. My guess is that's where we're going to need to go.
And based on what River picked up on and what Secret saw inside the house, would we have a general idea of which of the many doors River or Secret saw we might need to go through?
Yeah, I would say that with the information from both combined, it's one of the doors on the left-hand side.
Okay.
Very well then.
Did he seem like he could kick our ass?
I'm gonna say yes.
Oh.
So he's a professor. He's a professor of what? Magic.
I mean, he's a professor at a university that teaches magic, right?
Yeah,
So
he's like the headmaster of the Finothian Academy of the Academy of the
Of the
Arcane Arts, or something like that.
Arcane arts. Okay. Okay.
So I mean,
Yeah, we don't know what he's really into though.
no, but if he got to be headmaster of an arcane college, probably
Knows a lot about a lot.
knows a lot about a lot,
Or a lot about nothing.
or a lot about nothing. Also possible.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, where are we going from here, folks?
Go to bed and wake up, and then I think we were supposed to meet the people again.
Yeah, we gotta meet the.
They
We
have
gotta
the
meet
ability to scry.
Yeah, because we were gonna scry on the inside of the house and see what else we could see. But we gotta meet with them tonight. Tonight? Tomorrow? I don't
Tomorrow.
remember. Time's
Tomorrow.
weird.
It was tomorrow.
Tomorrow in the AM, I think, was what we had established.
Very good. Then
All right.
I'm gonna head to bed.
Yeah, I'm going to go to my room and meditate for 4 hours. And then I am going to hold on. No, I'm just gonna meditate for 4 hours and hang out.
I pull the sending stone out of my pocket and I go, "You up?"
That's literally all you're saying.
Bow, chicka, bow.
You have 25 words, and you used 2.
Hey, baby, you up?
Booty call 3 a.m. Oh, it does sound like.
I don't want to do the Sam thing. You know the thing.
Yep.
What kind of time are you doing this at?
Bedtime? I don't know. Like, not too late, like 10 o'clock.
Okay. I'm working in the workshop a little bit late. Why, is there something wrong?
I can't answer.
Nope.
But now I know where she is, so I am gonna take a little stroll over to Pandora's workshop and say hi, because
That
I haven't
would
talked to her in a while.
Take her about a week because she's in another city.
Oh, she's right, she is. I thought, but no, she's not.
New game. Who dis?
New
Yeah.
game, who dis?
You guys are in Sarithia. You guys are in the capital and she's in the second capital. She's in the second city in Elands.
How'd she bring us flowers as a housewarming gift then?
Because she teleported you there from picking you up off the boat.
False. That changes the whole thing, because I thought we were in the same town. God damn it.
Do you want to retcon? You can retcon if you
Yes.
want.
Please retcon, because this
I
was
will
cute until it wasn't.
Right? Until it wasn't. It was cute if she was in town and then I could go see her and be like, hi.
Taurus needs to move. Up into your whole life.
Upend your whole life. I mean, I know your other partner already works in the city a lot, so.
And I know we probably won't be in this city that often, but hey.
But hey, right. Okay, fine. I will just send her a quick message that says, I miss you and I wish you were here and you're far away and I don't like that. And then instead of going to see her, I might as well go somewhere else because I feel like walking, feeling antsy. So I'm going to walk to Temple Square and go to my favorite temple and just have a little sit down.
What's your favorite temple?
If I was better with Scottish and general British
Eowyn.
words, I would be able to pronounce it.
Is it Eowyn?
No. It's the one that starts with an R. It's
Raltil?
the other goddess of nature. Yeah, it's the other goddess of nature.
Yeah, Raltil.
But I'm always afraid
Better
I'm
with
going to
the
mispronounce.
Scottish.
Meanwhile, Secret is just like zenning out.
Okay, I will
and-
say that on your walk to Temple Square, you do get a reply on the sending stone, saying it has been a while since we saw each other, and we are quite far apart. Are you in Cerithia for much longer?
Again, I can't answer.
No.
Until...
which she does know as well.
Yeah.
River is going to be in my room, door locked, music playing from something. I don't know what.
You've enchanted the wall.
Quietly. It's like classical violin shit. I'm going to be going through the notes because here's the thing. The reason we took the job with these people, correct, is because they are the people that are stealing from the churches,
temple.
correct?
Yes.
Yes.
And originally, what we need to do is we need to turn them into the queen.
Mm-hmm.
That's
We
the
need to-
ultimate job, correct?
Correct.
Right.
Yes.
We need to get enough evidence that the queen can act and get them in arrested.
So I'm going to work on putting together a plan that when we actually go into this professor's house, and I don't want to say it out loud because I'm just working on it like by myself in case they're scrying on us. And I'm writing it in my own, not thieves' camp, but my own kind of shorthand.
Mm-hmm.
Because my thought is, and I will bring this to everybody once we're all in the same place and maybe can message each other, is that maybe when we break into this guy's house, we tell the queen ahead of time, they get busted, but we all get busted, undercover.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. No, I think this is brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
So at some point, we have to bring everything that we have to the queen, say, this is our plan, don't fuck it up, also get busted, and then also, that way we get to keep the bolt ourselves so that no one else gets said bolt. So I was thinking I could do a bait and switch at some point.
Yep.
So I would need someone to maybe make a bolt that looks similar to what we're looking for.
Problem is we don't know what it looks like.
I can
We do have someone that does.
I can forge it, if it's iron. And I mean, Leaf and I could probably come up with something.
Or I could just steal it and see if no one notices. That's fine too.
Okay.
But this is what I'm working on the whole night, is just how the logistics, how we can do it without being caught, what's the safest way without having anyone see what we're doing, that kind of thing.
Okay, if you're sure, then that'll be a point of exhaustion for you.
Oh, I don't do it all night. I just do it until I go to bed.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't work on that. I'm not like, "Ah." No, I'm just not drinking coffee. I get sleep. That's what I do.
You have a history of it.
Yeah, this is what I do until I go to bed.
Okay. Alright, Torin. Are you doing anything in particular, or are you just...
I'm lying in bed and I'm thinking about, like, some of my past interactions. I'm just contemplating things, really. I'm contemplating where I've been, where I'm going, what I need to do.
Torin's having an existential crisis.
Yeah, it's not a crisis of any sort. It doesn't feel that way. It's just
It's just a
observation.
little check-in.
Yeah, internal observations.
Okay. I will say that Toby's been put to bed already with like a little
Yeah, we
mug
did
of hot
that,
chocolate. And that Leaf and Mika are just off doing their own thing, seeing as they aren't here to tell us what they're doing. You do your meditation, you do your check-ins, you do your planning, you do your visit to the temple. Are you out just kind of until you feel it's sort of like your antsiness has went away, or?
Well, I wanted to take the walk. Like, the meditation helped, but it made me want to go to the temple also.
Yeah.
That warm, comforting breeze made me want to go to the temple. And just, like, I've had this underlying, just like, enough things have happened to us that, like, I just have this low level, like, Tix just has this low level anxiety about not being able. They've had it ever since they got friggin' teleported out of a fight, which was months ago now, but
months ago for us. Probably like a week, 2 weeks ago.
Probably a week for them. So, that they just are not, like, don't quite have the right tools to help this group the way they want to.
Yeah.
Like, their sword arm is great, and they know they can kick ass, and, like, that's fine. But it seems like maybe we need more than that.
Okay.
And I'm trying to figure out what that more is. And I keep being sort of led back to the temple and sort of wanting to ask my goddess, like, what is the thing that, like, how can I serve you best and how can I help my friends best? Like, can you help me? Can you give me more tools?
Okay. I will say then, closer towards like the end of the time for when you're just about to get up and leave, you hear a whisper over your shoulder saying, "You already know how best to help this group."
Damn.
And then it just disappears, and you look round and there's no one there.
What a great non-answer.
What a great
You have medical license already.
You
already have it. You have your persona.
I do have that persona. Oh, weird. So does that mean when I do cleric shit, I have to transform into her? Weird.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure that out. But
I have ideas.
And when I hear that voice, it's sort of like I do like shift into that dwarven persona because it like I know in my heart that is like the thing that I need to embrace more. And so I just sit in that form for a little while longer, and like there are like little altars in this temple if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna like walk up to one of the little altars and and I'm gonna reach into my bag, and I'm gonna like pull out a bundle of medicinal herbs because I always collect them when we're out, and I have plenty. And I'm just gonna like, it's like tied up in a little bundle with the string, and I'm gonna like take one knee in front of the altar, and I'm gonna set it there, and I'm just gonna say, I'm here to serve if you'll let me. And then I'm going to walk home.
Okay.
Something I would like to add to Secret's hibernation. For the 4 hours of just like being zenned out is that they are desperately reaching out to their god. Just desperately being like, are you there? Can you hear me anymore? It's been so long. Please reach out.
Okay. You don't hear anything in response.
I wake up from my 4-hour nap, basically. Feeling just as disappointed as I have for the last 6 months.
No.
Okay. The morning comes for the rest of you, with doors being kind of thrown open, and then you hear something smashing downstairs.
The fuck?
Oh shit. Why isn't there an alarm going on?
It's probably a child.
I'm gonna run downstairs.
And little Toby's just stood there over a broken mug.
Oh man.
That's what.
Bro, I understand. I've been there. Do you want some help cleaning it up?
Please. You
I
see
go
that
grab
he's
the-
like barefoot and there's the glass is like
Little
just shattered
shards,
everywhere,
like,
yeah.
just stay still. Don't take any steps, because as soon as you take a step, you're gonna get a shard in your foot, and that fucking sucks. Hold on. I go grab the broom and just sweep it up. You know, make sure I've swept a spot really good. And I'm like, okay, step to the side so we make sure there's none around where your feet were. Sweep it up. You okay? Did you get cut or anything anywhere?
No, I'm okay.
You know,
Okay.
you're gonna find shards of that next week somewhere.
Oh god, yeah, you're gonna find a shard under a chair, like, you know, in 2 weeks from now.
I
I just kind of ruffle his head, and I'm like, what did you have in the cut? Do you need?
No,
Anything?
it was empty. I was putting them on the table.
Oh, well then no worries.
You go into the kitchen and see that he's like made a mess, like just trying to make breakfast. The stuff's just everywhere.
Amazing.
May I offer you my services as a sous chef?
What's a sous chef?
It's the assistant to the chef. I can prep, stir things. You just tell me what to do.
Okay. You like help him like make pancakes with like bacon and eggs.
Oh yeah.
Good hearty stuff.
Mm.
Making pancakes,
Making bacon pancakes. Making pancakes.
put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
I have no idea what that is referencing.
That was amazing.
But I love
That's
it.
Adventure
It's
Time.
from Adventure Time.
Okay.
Just Google bacon pancakes. You can hear the actual song.
Mhm.
I don't
Yeah,
think I
there's
need to.
also, like,
I don't think I
mashup.
need to reference the actual song. I think your rendition of it is just
Yeah.
like what I need.
I gotta tell you though, if you listen to the mashup of that and Alicia Keys singing New York,
Yeah, it is pretty good.
Okay, no, I'll watch it.
yep, you gotta watch that.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Anyway,
Bacon
pancakes.
So everybody else comes down, you're putting all the food on the table. Toby's
And I'll
like,
just be like, "Hey, look who made us breakfast!" And I point.
We're
I
gonna
do a Will Smith. I do a Will Smith presentation.
River hasn't come down yet.
I just go with the little earpiece and go, paging River Orange Cat. I don't know what your last name is.
Wow.
Do you have a last name?
Yeah.
What is it?
No. I'm not gonna tell you that.
You don't know my mom's name. Fuck you.
What is my mother's name?
Paging River, breakfast is ready. There's fruit. There's
I'll be down in a bit. Actually, Actually, when everyone's done it, minus the child, maybe you could all meet in my room.
Okay. Do you want me to bring you up some bacon pancakes and some fruit?
Nah, I have coffee.
Do you need something to soak up some of that caffeine this morning? I ignore that entirely and bring up a plate of food.
Secret comes down and
you can't hide anymore. Be here.
gives the small child the attention that he needs for making breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh my god, Toby, you made all of this. This is so great. This is amazing. Thank you so much. And then checks with Tix to make sure that River is going to get food.
And I just give you the like, don't worry.
Okay.
Pretty good job there. It smells good. Do we have any syrup?
We have syrup.
Oh, even warmed it up. Awesome. I'm gonna sit down and pour myself more syrup than I really need.
Don't forget, don't forget, we have a meeting shortly.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
right.
We're don't worry, we'll be right up.
It's like the 15-minute alert on Teams when you've got a call.
Yeah, but you have a
Yeah,
meeting.
seriously.
So, anything interesting at the house last night? Like,
huh?
How'd it go?
Oh.
I know we're probably gonna talk about this upstairs, but I'm trying to make breakfast conversation.
Oh, you're asking me.
Yes.
Yes,
Angie, I'm asking you.
Refer to me as Angie when we're talking in person. No, there was nothing particularly exciting that happened. He lives alone apparently and has 4 staff members.
I mean, that tracks.
And I tried to get into one of his private rooms, but he was very, very much like, there are benches in the opening of the house. So take a seat if you're uncomfortable.
But
I mean,
he does have apparently
no parlor. I mean, come on.
And apparently he has giant caches of like magical artifacts. So
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah, so I didn't get into any of the rooms.
did he have that sort of like
More cultural
ego-y wizard vibe where he was too cool for school and his shirt was open and like he was all of the things? Was that the vibe?
That was the vibe I got.
That tracks.
Cool. So I don't mind stealing his shit. Awesome.
So much easier to steal stuff from a complete nutter douche.
That's
Oh,
my rule.
he definitely gave off douche nugget
Vibes.
Yeah.
I had no problem fucking with douchebags. All right. That's good. Actually, that's some good life advice, Toby. Always fuck with douchebags.
I kind of forgot we were in front of a child for a moment. I don't know. I'd like share that same information or advice, but
Always fuck with douchebags. Douchebags are worth fucking with. Not in like the fun fucking with way, and then
because
not
you just
fun
never
fucking
know
with.
what kind of harm you may put harm's way you may put yourself in. You know.
Yeah, well, he's gonna
Any
be a
day now.
spy.
Any day.
We're coming up. Calm down. Okay. I make a plate for River. I tell Toby to thank you so much for breakfast. Would you mind cleaning up? I ask him. It's a question, not an order.
How you feel about it? Would you mind? It'd
Would
be
you
so
mind?
helpful.
Would you mind doing the dishes? We got a meeting.
If not, cool. Leave it there.
Meanwhile, Secret is just like shoving food into their face as quickly as possible, being like, God damn it, we're on a timeline?
Talk to River. Just bring it upstairs. Come on. And then I take a plate out. We go in.
No food
River.
in my room. No food.
River,
What the fuck
eat
is your
some
food?
fucking food. You can't just live on caffeine alone. I love you.
You could, but I don't want to be
Don't-
around for it.
I didn't realize I was the mom friend until I met you, and now I have to be the mom friend. Eat a plate of food. Good God.
I just write on a piece of paper, use message, don't talk aloud, talk about nonsense aloud.
Which is why I'm telling you, eat your goddamn breakfast.
Okay, I just wanted to show you my new wall safe. You know, it's really cool.
Ooh.
Oh, right on.
Ooh, yeah, I want to see.
And then in message. Okay, I worked on this last night, and I relay everything I said earlier about, you know, setting it up as a point where we can take what
It's a
we
sting
need,
operation.
yes, and getting them busted.
We went it. Yeah.
Secret, I think
What do you call that? It's called.
it's a sting.
It's a sting. That's
Yeah,
a
it's a sting operation.
It's not a Shanghai.
No, that's when you like
Pounce on someone unexpectedly or the.
And then
Also,
make them
technically
so-
jeopardy because we're putting them in double jeopardy.
I'm so confused right now. Just genuinely across the board confused.
So secret. Okay. So do we want to relay what's happening outside? Run it down.
Well, so here's a question, DM, just
Yes.
for the mechanics. Our little earpieces, we have to speak out loud to use them.
You
Right.
can whisper.
Okay, valid. So I'm just gonna like touch the ear and be like, secret?
I don't think River wants you to do that though.
No, that's the point, though. Was
Yeah,
it's less
We
like
can do it. Just do it quiet. Like my thing
Right,
is
like-
just in case they're checking, because if they can spry on the guy that we're about to go bust into, there's no doubt in my mind that they may be trying to scry on us at the moment.
on us.
As a thief, a fellow
Okay.
thief.
We're just trying to
that's
keep
why
it
we're
quiet.
All right, relay, please. Bring them
So,
up to speed.
so
And I
this
can't
is
use
me.
these hands.
This is
You
me
guys can't
whispering.
understand it, and they can.
The queen is who hired us to find the people stealing from the temples. These people we're working for are the ones stealing from the temples. So we need to set it up so when we break into this guy's house, we all get busted together. We get taken out the back door and set free because we're not really busted, but it looks like we got busted.
We're basically undercover cops.
We're undercover cops right now.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm
but
all
we want to
confused.
make it, because we're undercover, we want to keep our
We have to protect our undercover identity.
right? So
The
we
wizard
get
is not our objective. The wizard is just part of the shit.
Yeah, the wizard just
He's a bystander for all
Yeah,
effects and
he just
purposes.
happens to be in possession of one of the things these people want. Though I have my suspicions with that kind of hoard of magical items, this guy's not squeaky clean either.
I mean, if he works for a school, he may have, and if he works for a school or has connections to the queen, it could just be that he's that guy in this town that does that.
I don't know. I think, typically speaking, people who keep, religious artifacts or
I
you
mean,
know,
they're not great people, generally.
Steal from him like a bunch of thieves.
So, Secret, can you pass a message to the queen? Like, can we set up a meet so we can like?
Well, here's the thing: we have to meet with our people first because we have to figure out what is next, and then we meet with the queen.
Well, yeah, but the queen probably has a busy schedule. I'm saying like, give her the heads up that we'll be coming by.
I can totally set up a meet with the queen. Does this have to be a formal meet?
No,
it
in
should be
fact,
behind
preferably
closed
a
doors.
very secret meet.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I will definitely communicate to her that we need a off the books meeting.
Yeah, we need an
Also,
officer,
be very stealthy so no one sees you.
Oh,
obviously.
I'm not gonna communicate it. I have little butterflies all over the place.
yeah.
The message will get to the queen.
I love little butterflies all over the place.
Yeah, and what time are we supposed to meet them today? I don't even fucking know. Time is weird. I don't.
Time's a weird soup.
Time is weird.
Mhm.
So. You guys were meant to meet them kind of back outside of the house when around about like 10:30, 11ish when you know that the professor's going to be out at the house again.
So we're not doing the job right now, though, right?
That is not the plan.
I thought that we had to meet them again to plan the job. Like,
To plan the job, they want to scry on the house first. That's why we got the stuff from inside the house.
so they could scry.
Here's
Okay.
the thing. I mean, as a thief, you should always be prepared for anything. So
Right.
I would possibly,
I'm just saying.
before we head over, give the queen the heads up now, but tell her not
Right.
to move.
Let's do that.
I'm just saying that. Yeah, like the
I
queen
was
needs to.
I was gonna whisper to our DM that I notify the queen through a trusty contact in the city
Okay.
of the current plan and what's going down, and just like the overall knowledge of the situation.
Because
Cool.
I don't want us to get caught with our pants down without the queen knowing.
Mm-hmm. All right, so now she's up to speed.
You
Well,
And
hopefully.
We hope.
hopefully, we get an answer back from her, a whisper, a sending, a something. How do we confirm that she knows?
We don't.
We don't. There is no way of knowing.
Yeah, one-way communication.
It's one
Yeah.
way. Yeah.
This is an act of faith.
Why doesn't she have a sending stone? What the fuck?
Well, she can't. Like, I get it. It's spycraft. You can't. That's one-way communication.
Damn. That's spycraft.
Speaking of sending stones, are you
It's just
giving
like-
Pandora an answer, or?
Oh, speaking of, yes, you're right. No, I just send back and I say, no, there's nothing wrong. I just miss you.
Aw.
Oh, it's just so adorable.
Spycraft.
All right.
All right.
Also, you're really pretty.
Sorry, furball.
Spending too much time licking yourself again? Oh.
Ow. I have armor on. I can't even. Whatever. Anyway, let's go.
Yikes.
All right.
Whoa.
Okay, so you guys head over to the house again. Just the four of you this time. Leaf and Rivers have decided to stay behind and take care of Toby so that Jonah can have a day off.
Wait, Leaf and who?
Not River. Mika.
You say nope.
Leaf and Mika. You guys head on
I like
over.
to think I like to think that Leaf is like in the middle of painting another big mural and they're just like super into it. And just are like, can you guys just do this job without me? I'm so inspired right now.
Right.
I like to think that it's their art that's keeping them.
Same.
And Mika's just unconscious, so whatever.
And there's a small
Nika.
child in the house that needs taking care of.
Taking care of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that small child.
Oh, the small child we're sending off to be a spy can't
Yeah, when's he
can't be
leave?
alone in the house for a couple of hours.
When's he leave?
Would you want to leave like a 7-8-year-old in the house?
Are,
Themselves?
no, are they coming to get him? I forgot.
Yeah,
Okay.
but in a couple days, in a vague
All right.
couple days.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
All right.
So you guys go over to the house and you see the same two figures. It was the human and the tiefling, I believe. Yeah, no, Genasi. Who are kind of standing in the same spot that they were the previous day. And on seeing you, they head on back over to the same park.
Yep.
Take up the exact same seats again on the bench. This time the park is empty. There's no one else around.
I assume it goes without saying that I'm a blue tiefling right now.
And can I do a perception check to see if anyone else is watching us?
You can indeed.
Are we arriving at different times?
Yeah, we're moseying in.
Okay.
Like we did
22.
before.
You don't get the feeling of any eyes being on you.
Okay.
Or anything like that.
I love that you and I are the least conspicuous. I'm a big, muscly blue tiefling, and you're a fucking gold dragonborn.
Right, but I just kind of blend into shit because I'm always just sitting meditating. Yeah, you get out the incense and people are like,
Also with a Bjorn, so like, you know, they're like, where's your child?
right. Well, I probably took the Bjorn off and just kind of.
Yeah. I'm just saying at a party, right? Work.
Oh, true, yeah. Well, it really does when she's on my back.
Mhm.
It's like, wow. Yeah. It's a little bit odd, but.
Now
Okay,
listen.
so we're tasked with getting through the gate, over the gate. What are we tasked with?
Through the woods, under the woods.
Right now we're just meeting and talking plan.
Oh, okay.
So
Where is
I just
it?
in Thieves can't say, have you scried yet?
We scried on the house last night.
And?
Around 2 a.m. It does
And?
indeed seem to be just the one occupant. No one else was there. Apart from the professor who moved around a little bit right at that time. Couldn't get a good look at any of the rooms really. But it is confirmed that there is only one person.
Shit, it's gonna be like a Scooby-Doo kind of mansion, and shit's gonna come to life.
Sorry, there's gonna be some night at the museum bullshit.
Right? There you go, more likely.
So I just say, how do they want to proceed?
How do we do this?
Yeah. How do they want to do this?
How do they want to proceed?
We can either go in this afternoon or we can go in tomorrow, depending on how much lead time you would prefer. We do know the layout, roughly.
I'm sitting like over on the grass, and I just say lead time is always preferable.
I was thinking sooner.
I agree with River. I was thinking sooner rather than later.
I'm good to go now.
And I just go, impulsive motherfuckers.
Listen, the longer we hang out, the more likely we're going to get noticed.
I sit up and I start putting away my incense and kind of.
And we know for a fact that he is out in the afternoons.
Mm.
I say we go have someone stealthy, maybe me, maybe one of your party, go make sure he leaves, and then we know about the time. How long? Because we were there from. How long was he gone when we were there? Because we saw.
Yeah, so you guys got there, I would say, around 10:30 the previous day. In secret went back about 6:30, 7ish, and he was back because you were told that he would be back later in the evening.
So, I mean, listen, if we go and we go the minute he leaves, we should have time to go get it done and move on.
All right,
Yay, nay.
let's do it.
Let's
Well,
do
that's-
it. Yeah, sounds good.
Fine.
One of the Genasi fellow asks, do any of you have any means of dispelling magic?
As a matter of fact, I don't know if I do.
You do, but you were adding it
No, I
back
do
into
not.
your
I don't have
inventory.
dispel. I do not have dispel.
No, you had that wand. Did you not? That you
Wand
said
just
about?
tells me where secrets are. Doesn't
Okay.
dispel anything.
Because you were saying
doesn't
about a
work.
wand of dispel
I have
magic or something.
detect magic and identify. I do not have dispel, and then I have a wand of secrets, which shows me
Okay.
any secret hidden passageways or anything like that.
I can cast
I can
counter
detect.
spell.
Oh
Yeah, but that's not dispel.
no, I can detect magic. That's all I can do. I can't dispel it, but I can detect it.
Yeah, that's all I can do is counter spell.
Being a little cheeky and thieves can't, I just figured you guys might want to bring something to the party yourselves.
No, we were
Right.
just checking if any of you had any means so we could do a double entry point.
We can split. One of you can come with us, and some of us can go with you. Still double entry point.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I think it'd be better that way.
Okay, so you want to split the party?
Right, I don't like that at all.
We need to keep an eye on them at all times. And if they go by
we're
themselves,
splitting the
we can't
party
do
into
that.
the same building. We're not splitting the like.
Oh, we're going
into
into
a
different
house.
entrances? Or
Yeah.
we're going to the same
Yeah, that
entrance?
would be the goal. Is
Yeah.
that we're just going.
Yeah,
But we're
just
going to the same place.
dual entry points. So in
Do we
our
do entry points when we know where the stuff is in the house? Like, shouldn't we just all take the path of least resistance, like the shortest distance between point A and point
I don't even
B?
think that everyone should go in the house. I think it should be a party inside, a party outside, and that's it. We should inside needs to be the person with the spell, sneaky, magical ability, and muscle, and possibly some healing. Outside should be the same.
Well, if you want the sneaky muscle and a little bit of healing, that's me.
I just meant in general, each party should have those things.
Mhm.
That would be the smart way to split a party.
As if there's a smart way to split a party.
A party.
Yeah, I don't feel good about us splitting up.
But we're
I
not,
mean, I
we're
don't-
not splitting and going
I
to
don't-
different locations. It's an inside and an outside. We're literally within message of each other.
Who has message?
Yeah, but it's also 4 rounds for them to catch up.
You
if
know,
we get fucked.
yeah, I've been on the outside while you guys were on the inside before, and it took me fucking forever to get to you. I had to go through a fucking window,
Well,
and
that's why
then you know by
that was an unplanned entry point. We're gonna have a planned entry point, and you're gonna be outside of said planned entry point, which means you will be
Okay.
not that far.
Uh-huh. So what am I doing? Okay, so let's say I'm
We
outside.
can all go into the house. That's fine.
What am I doing on the outside? Why are we on the outside?
Who's on team outside and who's on team inside?
Well,
we haven't determined we wanted to divide that yet.
We need at least one person, at least outside, in case he comes back early.
Sweet. How about we have a lookout, and that be
It can be one of them if we want.
it could be
But
one
we're
of
gonna
them.
trust their word.
They
It
don't
could
want to get caught.
be, somebody that can be light enough, small enough to be
Should we
on
hire?
the building.
Should we hire Toby?
What? No, what if it's like Leaf?
We
Leaf
could have
could do
Mika or
that.
Leaf
Leaf
do it,
could
yes.
climb up on the roof. Leaf could be on the roof and have like visual access. I think Leaf's perception is much better than mine. Would that be sufficient?
Yeah, we just need one person that we trust outside that can
I
see
think-
and be hidden.
I think Leaf would probably be good at that, or Mika. Honestly.
Mika might fall asleep.
rude.
When you set Mika to a task, she's pretty good about keeping to it. But, I mean, yeah, one of the two. I
I
think-
volunteer for being our perception person, but I have disadvantage in daylight.
Yeah,
Who
we
has
know.
better perception,
know.
Mika or Leaf?
Leaf.
Leaf. That's what I thought. So Leaf could be up there or in a tree even, druid something druid craft to like conceal hide themselves.
Something with good eyesight.
Yeah. Leaf.
Leaf's not there.
I think.
We left Leaf at home.
Oh fucking fuck.
I can't be our top person because if it's daylight, I have disadvantage on perception checks.
I mean,
Alright.
I honestly think we should all just go in together.
No,
Okay.
no.
I just
No.
stand in this
No.
moment and say, we can all go in together, but I just want it to be noted that that was not my idea.
Nope. If nobody's here, like Leaf to like conceal themselves somewhere, I'll hang outside. I have the least amount of like magic shit. I have cure, but I mean it's
You
better
You have,
to
our,
hang out.
you have our healing,
Yeah.
and you are our
Yeah.
like literally, you have our most powerful attacks.
Yeah, but you're in the house of a professor of magic, so if you need me, call me. I'll be here.
How about you just, I have a better idea. How about,
How about I go get Leaf?
No, hold on. I will, because I haven't. I will cast, because they have an alarm on their own house, which we have to dispel.
Yep.
But what if I reset the alarm to go off for us?
That was going to be my thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty on point.
There
We
you
have
go.
to avoid the guards. So that means we have to be quick in getting in and stealthy.
Okay.
Does anybody have Pass Without a Trace?
No.
No.
Let me
I'm
see if
not
I do.
stealth.
No, that is true. You are
I do not.
you are not a stealthy man.
What do we do about the guards?
There's only one, and then a gardener.
Okay, what are we doing?
Well,
about
no, there's 2 guards, a gardener, and a
No,
housekeeper.
okay, 2 guards.
Right, but there's only ever one guard on duty at a time.
And not that, but we also know
You have a
their
day shift
rotation.
and a night shift guard.
That's
Alright,
what we
so
said
what
the
do we
whole
do
way
about
before, knowing their rotation. We know when to go in. That's my point, is we just have to be quick and stealthy.
Do we knock the guard out?
No, I don't think we should
Well,
do any
waiting for rounds.
if we can.
So as a guard does rounds, we come in as they're going around.
Just because we don't like wizards doesn't mean that this guy isn't a good guy.
I mean, I can also go up.
I didn't say kill the guard. I said knock the guard out.
I can distract him if we needed it. I can talk about employment opportunities.
Join the paladins.
Just go up front and be like, listen, I need a job.
Right? I mean, being a paladin's great and all, but well, I need coin.
You're like, how much do you make an hour?
Do you feel okay being the one outside?
That's fine. Yeah,
You're very charismatic. You're
I have the charm of a folk hero, of
Yes.
course.
and you suck at stealth. So
Yep.
And here's the thing, if you're up front and you're like near the door at all, you can, and there's a problem, we can message you. You can boom the guard in the head and run in.
Oh yeah. I'll use the guard to ram the door open.
There you go.
Absolute perfection.
Okay, here's the other rule. No one goes off plan. No one.
Pinky swear.
I don't need to pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
I will
You better put that. Mine was cut off in the War of No.
Plan is to go and get the one thing and get the fuck out.
What
Right.
is the one thing?
They told us.
They're coming after the bolt, which we are going to attempt to steal from them secretly while we are looking for it, and
Did you
then
not
not
see that?
we know we found it.
Yeah.
I did not say that out loud, and that was not a thing that I said.
That was out game.
That was
Out of game. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're looking for the bolt. Okay, I forgot like the purpose of like we're going into this place and we're looking for something.
We're just gonna go in there and trash the fucker, and then we're out.
Although I do message you and I say if you see any Queen's Guard show up, give a little resistance, but don't let them.
All right. All right.
right. We just need to put on a good show if any Queen's Guards show up. We don't want to actually hurt them.
Right. I'll just claw. Swipe.
All right,
A little limp
let's
wristed.
go.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's fucking go.
All right.
All right.
So you guys.
I just want
So,
to I just lost my lucky dice and I don't.
I've got my great sword on my back. I've got my chainmail on, and I'm gonna walk on up to the guard. And as he's midway around, where I don't know where you guys want to go in, but I stop him somewhere around.
We
Where-
looked up, so DM, we looked, literally that was the whole day before, is we know where to go in, where the easiest entrance is.
I think it's
Where's it?
over one of the side walls.
Sidewalls.
Spell.
Well, he's at the front right now, so I'll distract him there and talk to him about employment
Okay.
opportunities.
Okay.
So.
So what we'll do just before you guys get to jump into that is we'll take a wee quick break. Let everyone find their lucky dice because
Oh, I don't know where it went. I think it's under their couch.
I think it might be needed.
Oh, that's an omen right there.
Listen, I have.
Did you see the thing in the chat where our illustrious DM said that they were like, "Oh, I should change that. I don't want to kill them."
I'm not worried.
I'm not worried either. It'll be fine.
Take a long rest.
Right, so you guys are back at the professor's house. And Torin is outside. Talking to the guard. Trying to find out about job opportunities, pay, things like that.
And we are going to use the information we had the day prior to go at the correct time.
Cool. So, what entrance are you guys going for? Because there is technically 2 that you know of.
So we know that
there's a front
the
door.
part of the house we want to get to is the left-hand side when you come in the front door.
Yeah. So there's the
That's
front
the
door
side of the house.
entrance. But then there's one that's kind of tucked around the back on like a private patio that you guys saw. But it's a little bit further away from the place you guys want to go.
I mean, but it still makes more sense to go in there if Torin is occupying shit at the front.
Correct.
So we got to get over the fence, right?
I can jump over it.
Well, yes, but the rest of us.
I will jump over it stealthily,
Okay, roll stealth check. Are you guys? I'm assuming you guys are all going stealthily.
and I'm going to have my rope.
What? You said what? It's like a 6-foot fence. You said.
Yeah, it's like a 5-6 foot wall.
I mean,
Nat
in
20?
this form, I'm like 6'2", so like I can just.
I rolled a nat 20 on my rogue dice, so that is a 31.
Okay.
Yeah, I can just grab the top and pull myself over it.
Well,
so.
I jumped to the top stealthily, kind of go flat, and then I will hang down my rope.
It's a 6-foot wall. I'm 6'2".
Not everybody else is.
What if I wait until the guy starts to go around the side of the house and I clock him right there?
We want him as far away from where we are as possible. The
Yeah.
front is where we want him because we're in the back.
Oh, okay, I'm just saying if it's easier to go in the front door, if I can go in the front door and I can.
No.
Okay.
I just leave a rope for anyone that needs it.
Okay, I think I need it because I believe
Yeah.
I'm like 5'5", and
Yeah,
I have no idea what my jump is.
And then the other 2 guys who are going with us. Wait, look at them and they go, and I just go, shh.
Okay. They're going
So are we rolling stealth right now? Is that
Yeah.
what we're doing?
Yep, everybody needs to do a group stealth check. I don't actually have stats for these guys because that would have been a smart thing to do. So
Can I
Yes.
give the help action somehow, just be like, oh, come this way, so that gives them advantage on stuff?
I rolled a dirty 20.
So did I.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, so you guys are 3 successes so far out of 7. No, out of 5.
5.
Out of 5, yeah.
We're already more than half.
That's an 11 plus, we'll say 5 for both of them, so that's a 16. And a 17, so yeah, they're both okay as well. Okay, so Torin, you're at the front gate talking to the guard. What are you saying and talking about to distract him? Sorry, I chose the wrong time.
Good afternoon.
Hello? Is there
What?
something I can help you with?
I hope so. I'm looking for employment. And I see you kind of coming around the bend there and keeping guard as you are. And I'm just wondering, is there any employment opportunities here?
Not at this location.
Or are you with a network? Are you contracted out? You're not in-house. You're contracted?
I was employed by the professor directly.
Sorry, our internet went geek, so we only got the last word or whatever it was
Oh.
you just said.
I am employed by the professor directly.
Oh, okay. So, and he's not currently hiring anyone else.
Not at the moment, no.
That's so disappointing. I think I'm really built for the job, you know.
Do you know of anywhere else around that's hiring?
I mean, I can ask around. I don't know personally of anyone, but there's usually always someone who's looking for some kind of guard.
Awesome.
I think there was one that I saw a note down in Temple Square.
Oh, yeah, Temple Square. That'd be a place to check out, right? My name's Torn, by the way, and I put up my hand to shake.
He shakes your hand, and I need you to roll a deception check for me.
Sure.
Knock over a plate.
Okay, you guys saw that roll, right? No, can't really.
What was
Then
it?
that 20.
No, it's not a nat 20, it's an 8. Just the camera's not very good, I'll need to get a webcam soon.
There it is. Alright. So that is a 12.
Okay, still more than what he rolled. So he does believe your story and that you want to be a guard and that you are looking for gainful employment.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of starts talking to you just about your sort of background and things like that with being a guard. Trying to find out a little bit more information to see if there's anywhere that he knows of that would be looking potentially. The rest of you guys have all made your way over the wall by this point. The guard is down by the front gate, and you guys are you literally army crawling across the grass?
I'm just being super cat slinky. I rolled a 31. You can't see shit.
You have become one with the shadows in the midday.
I also
sun.
have my whole armor outfit on.
I am like army crawling through the grass,
Okay.
trying to be stealthy.
It's like you're in The Last of Us when you're in the tall grass.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep.
Unless the dog sees you, fucking dogs.
I have the little hidden, the little dot with the 2 lines in Skyrim. Like that's what I'm working on.
All right. So you guys get your way over towards the front door, and the Genasi.
We were going to the back door. I thought we were going
The
to.
back door? Well, you guys can go to
Yeah.
the back door. Head on over there, and the Genasi puts up his hand to get everyone to stop. Takes a moment and casts Dispel Magic.
Okay.
Kind of gestures to one of you for if you want to go first.
I'll go first.
Okay.
So I go in.
Okay. You open up the door. We'll say this.
Ooh, lovely. As much as the cat in me and the thief in me really wants to investigate this room, I am not going to. We have one objective.
I just want to know what kind of animal skin that rug is.
I want to know if that's an indoor hot tub.
You're not in there.
I'm pretty sure it's a rug.
I'm going to use one of my charges just to see, and it will tell me where the nearest hidden door or whatever it is within 30 feet. Hidden secret passageway, lockbox, whatever.
Within 30 feet?
So you just didn't see the doorway next to the hot tub?
Yeah, so you guys, let me actually just pop you guys on here. So.
Is it hot tub?
Oh, and I forgot, before we went in, I cast ritually detect
It's
magic
not
as
there.
well. So that's going off.
I'll zoom in so you guys can see a little bit easier. So, but I'm just gonna add in some tokens for these guys as well.
Meow.
Meow.
Okay.
Meow.
So, this is where we're at. I'll just zoom in a little bit on my screen so I can see as well. Okay, so it's not necessarily like a hot tub. Now that you guys are next to it, although Torrin asked a question and Torrin isn't there. It does appear to be just a very big like basin, like quite a large like barrel bath kind of thing. Let me just change this because each
Maybe
of the
it's for trying.
tiles on this map are they're going to be 1 foot. Rather than the usual 5, just because that's the way that I created this, because it was my first time using Dungeon Painter.
That's
I
fine.
love it.
So they're 1 foot?
Yes, they're 1 foot. I've changed it down the bottom of mine, so you guys should be able to see that as well. It should say 1. Okay, so you guys are now in the room, not where it happens.
So I had detect magic up.
Yes. So there's some faint magical essences not coming from within this room, but from without.
Okay.
And as well as some larger, like,
And I
pulses
would
of
just,
it.
we know the general direction which we kind of need to go, we think.
Yes.
So I will start heading that way and
Okay.
just look at everyone and go, stay on task.
Checking for traps, okay. We're on investigation.
Yeah, and I have
Stay on
magic up, so anything
Yeah.
should pop.
I'm just moving out of the room just now, so that we know roughly.
Can I do a perception check?
You're actively looking for the traps, so I would say more investigation.
Investigation? Oh.
Yeah.
Is there a door to the right of where we're currently
Yes,
situated?
there is.
24.
There is no traps on the inside of
You spent
the
$118 on
room or the
Amazon.
door that you've just
Mhm.
that you're just about to pass through.
Okay.
So you're now kind of in the main foyer area where you saw the previous day secret.
Okay.
I'm going to head in the direction of where we need to go.
Alright. So following your detect magic, you feel that the pulses of that spell are leading you over this way.
Oh boy. Which door are you getting the pulses
So
from?
with detect magic, it will I can see a faint aura, a visible creature or object in the area that may bear magic, and I learn the school of magic, if any. So we're looking for, because we found out the weapon was celestial, correct?
Yes.
So I'm looking for a celestial. So is that abjuration? Is that just?
What is divine magic? What I'm not good with my magic schools.
Neither
I'm-
am I.
Like I said, I'm looking for divine
I swing
magic.
sword.
It's all
I
just
swing
magic
sword.
to me.
I stab.
So I'm looking for divine magic.
Okay. You get the sense that there is divine magic in the door ahead of you, as well as a lot of other sources of magic, but it's hard to pinpoint like every single item because there is a lot, so it's kind of muddying the waters.
All right. So do you want to go to the door straight ahead first?
Wherever the magic is, I just want to get in and get out.
All right. Let's
Yeah.
go. I'll go to the first door that's there.
All right.
I'll check it for traps.
Right. Roll your investigation check again.
Also, I have detect magic up, so if the door has any magic on it, I will do it.
Yeah, that doesn't look good. That
Ominous.
giant rune on the floor. Don't
Dang
step
you.
on it.
Oh my god, don't get inside the circle.
Happy?
Or get inside the circle. You know what I'm
Can I check can we check to see Arcana? What it is?
Yeah, finish rolling your investigation check first, though.
I did it. Oh, investigation?
Because you were checking for traps again.
Oh, because you already put us in there, so I was like,
Yeah,
I
was
send a quick
preempting it.
message to Torin, just saying we're fine, but there's some wild shit in here.
that's an 8.
You don't think it's
Wow,
trapped?
that
You've had a quick
that
look
means-
over it and you don't see anything.
Can can I do an Arcana check on the floor?
Yes.
Rooms.
The giant runic design on the floor.
Roll an
Yes.
Arcana check.
It's an atom.
That's a 14 plus 0.
Wow.
14!
I mean, it looks very similar to the teleportation circles in the castles that you've been in.
Oh shit, that bitch can just beam right in here whenever he wants to.
I rolled a 19 plus 6, so that's a 25 for Arcana.
Looks, you've only had one encounter with the teleportation circles, really. And
But you tell me what kind of magic it was, because I still have detect magic up.
whatever kind teleportation circle is.
Transportation magic.
Yes,
I think it's
Fuck it up.
it's a
Sorry.
greyhound.
All right. Where do I see the celestial coming from?
You
Take the marker.
see it coming from the fireplace, above the fireplace, and above the fireplace you see that there is a glass box which has an old scroll in it.
And that's the only that's the only divination magic in this room?
That you can sense, yes.
Okay, I don't touch anything. I don't think it's in here. Unless if you guys want to do a quick investigation, but don't touch anything.
Would it be a bad idea to destroy the teleportation circle?
Yes, it would.
yes,
Again, we
yes,
don't
that
know
would be a
the
terrible
answer.
idea.
We don't want them to know we're here if we... Yeah.
And also, do you have the power to destroy a teleportation circle?
I have a dagger.
Right?
No. No, we're not destroying the... No. The thing we need is not in here. Let's
I
go
don't
to the room.
think scratching the ground with a dagger is going to do shit.
Oh, come on.
And that's not a dare, by the way.
It feels like
I was
one, doesn't it?
gonna say it felt like a dare.
I mean, all of a sudden, you know, a you is no longer a you, but
I look at the two gentlemen, or are they men? I don't even know. The Genasi and the
Human.
human?
Yeah.
And say, do you feel the need to check anything else in this room out?
Well, I mean, we are looking for an item that points us in the direction of the item that we're looking for.
Oh, the actual item is not here?
We don't believe so, no. We're just looking for more information on it.
Alright, so I will go check the thing above the fireplace.
Okay.
I will check it for traps!
Roll an investigation.
Jesus Christ.
I still say make a.
That
on the-
is 13!
It's better. You don't sense any magic coming from the case, seeing as you still have that up. And you don't sense any traps on it.
Okay. Is it locked?
It is locked.
Okay. I will try to pick the lock.
While this is happening,
nice.
Secret has like walked up beside River just in case something goes terribly wrong.
Okay.
Natural 19. So that is a 27.
The lock itself, you find that it comes loose quite easily. You're able to pick it rather easily, and you almost think it's too easy.
Open it.
No!
I already checked it for traps. I can't not open it. That would be the next step.
The DM just told you it seemed too easy to pick that lock, and you're just gonna keep going forward like a fool. Okay, no.
Okay,
Yep.
you open it up.
I don't lift it. I don't like move the box at all. I just lift the top.
And everybody roll for initiative.
Listen, I have detect magic. It would tell me if there's a magical spell on there. So, just saying.
No, you didn't sense any magic on the box.
So yeah, I open the lid.
Okay, the lid is opened.
Do I see any anything if that you remove the scroll or anything like that? If you pick the scroll up, is there anything attached to it?
It seems to be wound around a wooden pole that's sort of connected to the base. It's like a stand almost. But you can sort of lift the pole up, it seems, to take it out. Almost like a kitchen roll holder or toilet roll holder
Okay.
is the best
Oh
kind of
yeah,
way to
and
describe
I am
it.
going to investigate the scroll.
Okay. Roll an investigation check.
Oh, good God.
And-
Investigation!
And let me know what languages you speak.
15! I think I speak common. Let me check. Hold on. Language. Common, Elvish, and Thieves' Cant.
Okay. You open it up. Have a look at it. Look at the paper. The parchment itself is very old. You get the sense that it is almost brittle, and you don't really want to touch it too much.
Yeah.
And in terms of what's on there, you don't understand what's on there.
I just go, I don't really want to pass this around, but if anyone wants to come and look and see if they can see what this says. I can identify, but
I only speak Elvish aside from Common, so I'm going to stand next to River but not touch the parchment.
Okay.
And I assume that it's not in Dwarvish.
No.
how about the two bees?
I only got Elvish and Dwarvish, so.
What about the guys next to us?
They don't understand it either.
Dude, how are we supposed to know if we're looking for the right thing if you guys can't even read anything? God. I will cast Identify.
Okay. You identify the fact that it is a religious text written in Celestial.
Celestial. Oh, fuck.
Where is a Percival Rolla when you need him?
know. Or Yasha, because didn't she understand
Yep.
Celestial?
Yep, she did.
Don't
I'll take
take
Yasha.
anything we don't need.
Of course.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to pocket it because none of us know.
Okay.
So I will put it back in the case and take the case.
Okay.
Do we have like a bag of holding with us?
You guys didn't take it from Mika.
But I have, in my armor, I literally designed it specifically to put small trinkets and shit hidden in
Okay.
my...
Yeah, so the
Yeah,
scroll,
yeah.
it would be about like that kind of long.
Yeah.
By like
I'm
yay.
gonna put it in like a side
And the
pocket on my leg.
glass, the glass case is like yay. By yay. So it's quite a bit considerably bigger if you're taking the glass case as well.
Yeah, so I'll put it in my bag. Regular bag, not a bag
Okay.
holding. Alright. Next room, let's go.
Okay. Roll a perception check, everyone.
Jesus.
No, fuck.
Oh boy.
These two fuckle chucks. Fuckle chucks?
21.
Chuckle fucks are gonna roll ones as well.
22!
That's a natural one.
I rolled
13.
a
That's a
natural
they don't see
4.
shit.
Rolled a 13. It's
I
a
rolled
great
a
omen.
natural 4 for a total of 9.
So did
Rolled
my guys.
13, but I got a 22.
21.
Okay. So turning round, the two of you see that the chest is starting to move a little.
Nope. Is it locked? Does it look locked? Got 22.
It doesn't seem locked anymore.
The
So
chest.
The
the
chest
chest
by
in
the
the
door.
corner?
Yep, in the
Like
corner
the
by
chest
the
in the
door.
corner by the two other guys.
Can I go over and lock it?
Okay. you
Yeah,
can-
get bit by the mimic. That sounds great.
I'm just gonna lock it. We don't need to deal with whatever's in there.
Okay, you go over to it. Try and lock it.
Yeah.
Put the
Sleight of
latch
hand.
down.
Natural 18 plus 8, so that is a 20.
6.
Damn.
I mean, you close the latch over.
Lock it.
You don't have a key or anything like that to lock it.
I don't have arcane lock. Alright, well.
As
It's
you
latched.
go over though, and try and like turn back round, the rest, or Secret at least, sees that there is a couple of tentacles and a large tongue coming out of it, trying to snake its way around your waist.
Walking mimics.
Eldritch
And I
Blast.
need you to roll initiative.
You
Walking
just
mimics.
You're like fucking Eldritch Blast. Yes.
My initiative is 23.
Okay,
18.
2 minutes. Because I need to roll for these 3 people.
Watch out for your local area mimics.
Huh?
Right?
Yeah. I saw the most diabolical suggestion on TikTok for things you can turn into, like, things to have be mimics in your campaign.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
the 300 diamond that they bought for Revivify.
Yeah, yeah.
A toilet.
Or that greater healing potion that they pulled off of that guy.
Oh, that's so fucked up.
Right?
Fucked up.
I am going to yell. Try to use quiet means.
Okay, so who rolled a 25 to 20?
I got 23.
Okay.
I got a dirty 20.
Oh, can I, as we start to see tentacles coming out of the thing, I'm just gonna say to Torin, we've got mimics.
Mimic. 1. Mimic.
Okay. 20 to
Never assume it's
15.
only one mimic.
I have an 18.
Okay.
Just keeping you informed.
I mean, should I come in?
No, not yet.
Okay.
We're going to try to keep it quiet.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast!
Okay.
But
Let me
maybe
just
like
put them
try to
in
engage
here.
the guard in further conversation.
Oh yeah, I am. Oh, we were talking about all kinds of shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Talk about your home farm.
Yeah, talking about farming,
Oh.
talking about workouts, talking about protein, how to bulk up, you know.
Have in general, bro, related conversations.
We're having a gym.
I feel the need to like start singing a song
Okay.
loudly.
So, Tix, you are up first with this. Let me just zoom in on this. So
We're
that-
talking about places to go up for drinks, best place for ale.
And add in the token for our lovely.
Alright, you said each square is only 1 foot in this jobby, so
yeah, so
like
he's
one-
a
I'm only
little
like
bit bigger than me.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm over
So
here.
I'm only like not very far away.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
literally right there.
So first thing I'm gonna do
Yeah.
is I'm gonna run over here.
And Secret was kind of there. Roughly.
Yeah, I was by the fireplace.
And I'm gonna pull out my beautiful shiny longsword.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stabby stab.
Alright, do your stabby stab.
First stabby stab is a natural one. Fuck me. Don't make me retire, you little dice. I love you. Oh, that's much better. That is a 14 on the die, so that's an 14 plus 7.
23.
23 to
21.
hit.
21.
20. Yeah,
Okay. It hits.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a better weapon.
That one hits.
Where's my D8?
Also,
Oh, okay.
if I
That's
go-
11.
Mhm.
11 points of stabby stab.
Okay. I mean, you stab into it and it doesn't look as though it does anything.
I have a magic sword. Does that
Magic?
count
Yep,
for you?
magic counts.
It's a +1, so it's not
It
just a
still
stand.
counts. You're lucky.
I'm like, wait, my sword is not plain. It's fancy.
Okay. Are you doing anything else with your turn, or is that you?
I'm right. No, I mean I'm just right there.
Gonna hang out with Tentacle Box.
Okay.
I'm gonna hang out with the tentacle box because that's how I roll.
Okay.
I'm looking over. I'm looking over to River because if the tentacle box tries to eat River, I'm gonna throw my shield out. But
Okay, River.
Yep.
I need you, because this lovely little mimic friend of mine has touched you.
Yeah.
I need you to make a check at disadvantage to escape his grapple. So I need you to roll an athletics check at disadvantage for me.
Can I roll a dex check or acrobatics?
Nope, because you need... Well, yeah, you can use acrobatics or athletics to get out, we'll say. But it's a disadvantage either way.
Okay. I rolled a 5.
Nope, you're staying right there. You are grappled. Where
is it a contest? Is this a contested roll of some kind?
No.
It's okay. I'm not worried.
Okay. I was just wondering if I could finagle my protection motion to like make disadvantage for the mimic
No.
too, but if it's not contested, then I can't do shit.
Not for this mimic, no. Looking at it,
I don't like special mimics, DM.
it's a special mimic.
I don't like special mimics.
Alright, River, it's your turn.
Okay.
You are grappled.
You just wanted to be able to use the condition rings, didn't you?
Yeah.
Grapple, I can still hit it, correct?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's a disadvantage.
I thought that was just restrained. I thought grapple just.
No, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm not at a disadvantage. No! And if I was, I could get rid of it. It's fine.
Also, I am also engaged with it, so.
Well, I'm going to use steady aim, so that gives me advantage.
Seeker hasn't gone yet.
I'm going to use steady aim, so that gives me advantage,
Mm-hmm.
which gives me sneak attack as well.
I was going to say you have sneak attack anyway because I'm engaged with it.
I'm going to steady
Well,
aim.
you're not technically. You have to be like a
No,
cross.
she doesn't get advantage, but she gets sneak attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
I
it's
get
engaged
advantage
with me,
because I'm
she
using
gets sneak
steady aim.
attack.
Oh, okay, yeah, yep.
It doesn't matter because I have steady aim,
Roll
so...
shot.
And I have a feeling I'm not moving anywhere anyway, because after steady aim, you're not allowed to move, and I'm like, probably not going to be moving anyway. So I'm going to use my magical dagger.
Mhm.
And that is, good thing I used advantage, that is a dirty 20 to hit.
That'll just hit.
Okay, so that will be 1d4. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 points of damage.
Okay.
First attack,
Yeah.
and then second attack, I will use my dagger. What do I going to roll? I don't have advantage on that one.
Let me hold your
breath. 11 plus 9.
You like belly show, which are really comfy.
22 to hit,
Belly show.
right? 11 plus 9.
That's 20, 30, 20.
That's 20.
30, 20. Okay. Math. So that'll hit.
Yeah. Just
That'll
hits
just
again.
be another 3 points of damage.
3 points.
Yeah, that's my offhand. I don't get to use.
Cool. Yeah, that's fine.
I need another cup of coffee. Oof.
Dan. Yep, that's
Okay.
it.
Let me just check something here.
Raji, yummy coffee. These cats never want to do anything. Like, they don't clean the bathroom or like make coffee.
Okay.
Oh, that. They don't say yes.
He's going to use one of his legendary actions.
The legendary mimic.
Oh
Fuck
no! What the fuck?
To
How legend is he?
To cast Melf's Meteors.
Say what?
What?
So he's going to create 6 tiny meteors in his space. And they're just going to stay there just now. But
What?
But
No,
it's
I don't
his-
like this at all.
What
but-
are they?
But it's his turn up next.
What is it?
Tiny
6
meteors.
tiny meteors just floating and like waiting to destroy us.
And
That's not
bonus
all.
action, he's gonna send 2 meteors.
I
Um, He's gonna send them. I'm gonna be nice to you guys in this instance. Where's my little
that
pointer?
box, man.
Because he's gonna just send them over. See where this little pointer is? Can you guys see it?
Yeah.
Yep.
He's gonna send them over there.
Mhm.
And your companions for this journey, the human and the genasi, need to make some dex saves. That's a
Eldridge
natural
Blade.
1. And
Fuck
that
that
is a
shit.
natural 2. Both of them fail.
Fuck it.
And he cast it, what spell? He cast it
Stuart.
just at his regular spell slot because I didn't see what spell slot it was. So it was just a regular spell slot, which is 3rd.
These two are nothing but
it's
cannon
just
fodder, by the way.
2d6.
They're red shirts.
Red
Yep.
shirts, they gotta go every time, man. They're first.
So 3 points of damage they both take.
You know, a paladin with some thunderous, fiery smite might be nice right about now.
Okay, so that was his bonus action. For his actual action, because River is currently in his hands,
In his tentacly embrace.
I'm not.
Meanwhile, you're
I'm gonna
tired
just.
talking MMA.
Then it's gonna be. He's just gonna bite down on you.
Okay.
Let's see. Now, this is a +9 to hit.
I throw up my shield.
12 plus 9, so 21 to hit.
I throw up my shield. He has to roll a disadvantage.
Okay, so it's currently 21. Okay, that is an 11, which I'm assuming does not hit.
Misses.
Okay,
The guard.
so you managed to just get.
I'm gonna walk around with the guard at this point. He's doing his rounds. He's like, I gotta do my rounds, and I'm like, okay, cool, I'll come with. And we're doing rounds, and we're checking things out and talking about MMA.
Cool. Alright, so you managed to just get your shield in the way of its teeth before it bites down onto River's shoulder. And that is us now onto Secret.
I am I should have prepared better. Reaction, action, bonus action. I do not want to burn a spell slot
Mhm.
On a mimic? Yeah, no doubt.
on a
I'm
mimic.
gonna put legendary actions.
That's in the Atlanta, maybe.
I finally get to use them because you guys are basically at a high enough level.
Basically, you say.
Well,
Basically.
Okay, I'm going to just do 2 shots of Eldritch Blast.
Nice, roll for it, please.
One is a 19 plus 7, so 26.
Yep, that one will hit.
And the other is a 15 plus 7.
For 22, that one will
Good.
also hit.
Okay.
So,
So that
boom.
is
With-
1d10 plus 4 for each hit. So 2d10 plus 2. That's 9 damage total.
Cool.
Wouldn't that be 2d10 plus 8?
Oh shit, yeah, you're right. So that's 7 plus 8.
15.
15. Thank you.
All right.
Wait a minute.
My,
That doesn't make any damn sense.
my brain is not awake.
All right.
We're not mathing correctly today.
Nope. Your 2 bolts of Eldritch Blast just go straight into it. We'll say into its eyes.
Woo!
Alright. Anything else you're doing with your turn?
I am going to run up towards the mimic. Like to the bottom side of river.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's all I do.
Cool. It is now the human's turn. And he is gonna move backwards a little bit. But like away from where the meteors were. In fact, no, the meteors are around him. So he's just gonna move over here. And is going to, because it's quite a large creature, is going to just throw a dagger from his belt. So let's see. River, what do you have as a plus for daggers? If you can just let me know so I don't need to switch pages constantly.
It is, hold on.
And that is on, I don't know, you guys can't see it because the phone isn't focusing. It's an 8 anyway. My dice are betraying me.
I have a +6, but I have +1 daggers.
Okay. So +5, so that's a 13, that's not going to hit. And he's going to throw another one. He's going to go do dagger. +6 for 13, which takes it to 19, so no, that one doesn't hit either. Okay. And it is the Genassi's turn, who is... It's quite clustered over there. So he's going to move back kind of as far as he can over here by the fireplace. And... let me see. He's gonna just use his crossbow. Let me see, where are you? Okay. Which is an 11. Still not gonna hit, which is fine. And he is just gonna stay there, and that's gonna be his turn. Tex, you are up.
Shockingly,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to stab him.
There's a shocker.
Oh no!
That is a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that one will hit.
And that does, so the first shot does 9 points of damage.
Okay.
Second swing is a 24 to hit.
That one will hit as well.
And that one does 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 points of damage.
Nice. Okay. So, is there anything else that you would like to do?
I don't feel good about using an action surge quite yet.
Okay. That's fair.
So, no. Nope, I'm just gonna slash twice. Oh, and real quick, in the earpiece,
Mhm.
I'm going to say to Torin, special mimic, special mimic.
Alright, River, I need you to roll another acrobatics or athletics to check to escape his
Okay.
grapple. At disadvantage still.
Okay. Well, let's see. 8, 16. That's a 15 because I rolled a 7 is the lowest.
No, you're still
Oh,
grappled.
19 and a 7.
You're still grappled, okay. So you can do whatever you want there, really. With your turn.
I'm going to. All my big stuff is ranged, so I don't want to do that. So yeah, just going to be with my daggers, and I get it. I don't get advantage, but I do get sneak attack.
Okay.
Nope, I got an 18, so that doesn't hit.
Nope,
Second one.
that one don't.
Nope, that's even less. So first hit, and then yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
So, for his bonus action, what this mimic's going to do is he's going to throw some more little meteors. It was 2d6, so he's going to throw another 2. He's going to do it over towards the fireplace for this guy over here. But he's going to, like, literally, like, hit him with the meteor. He's just sending 1, so that's a 6 on that dice, and a 4 there, so that's 10 points of damage to him. That's just his bonus action. And with his actual action, is going to reach out to Tex and cast Shocking Grasp.
Oh, that's not cool.
Oh, are you wearing metal?
So let me just see what the. Okay, so it's whatever this is plus 9 to hit.
Blah.
That's a 16 plus 9 for 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured that one. I was just doing it regular cantrip level. So it's gonna be just a 1d8. However, you are also now grappled. So that's 2 points of damage that you take. But
I do have a chain shirt on. I don't have like full metal armor or anything, but I do have a chain shirt on. Just for honesty's sake.
That's fine.
Okay, so
just leave it as that.
did you just say 2 points?
2
Was that all I
points.
heard?
Just 2. Okay, and that's
Do I,
going to be.
do I get to roll a saving throw or anything on the grapple?
We'll do it at the top of your turn.
Okay.
That's how I did it with the river, so we'll do it at the top of your turn.
Okay.
Yeah, that's going to be it from him. So, secret.
Hold on. Let me read the effects. Okay. I'm getting really annoyed by this mimic who has special abilities. So I'm going to use one of my very precious spell slots.
Ooh, okay.
And I'm going to cast Ralthoim's Psychic Lance.
What?
Okay.
So it's an intelligence 15 saving throw,
Intelligence saving throw. Okay.
which I don't think mimics are very intelligent.
Well,
Mimics don't usually have legendary actions either. Who knows?
it is a 8 plus 5, so doesn't quite make it. With a
Doesn't
13.
make it. Okay, so that's 7d6 of psychic damage.
Okay.
Damn.
Damn, he's gonna have a headache.
Ooh, some of these are good. Some of these are not good.
One of the actual plays that I listened to, someone had a magical item called the Wand of Minor Inconveniences.
Nice.
And you can inflict like minor inconveniences on your enemies, and one of them is that they get a headache and it gives them like disadvantage on like
That's amazing.
various
That
types
is-
of saving throws.
That is 20 points of damage.
All
And I
right.
used a spell slot.
Okay. Okay. Okay, are you doing anything else?
I'm just gonna kind of like waggle my arms and be like, hey motherfucker, I'm right here. Come get me. And that'll be my turn.
Okay, I'm just checking this. Alright, he's going to use a legendary action to cast Globe of Invulnerability. So
What is that?
you
mean?
see a faintly shimmering barrier that kind of pops up in a 10-foot radius around him.
So we're inside it too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
But
my
it's
question.
it's on him for a 10-foot radius.
Yeah, but I'm like up against him, so am I in it?
Nope.
Yeah.
So we're not invulnerable, but this. Oh, you know what? Actually, counterspell.
Okay. What level?
I have to cast it at 4th level because that's the only level I got.
Okay. That's one we've got to roll, don't you? Am I right? Because this is a 6th level spell.
Let's see. You attempt to interrupt a creature in the process of casting a spell. If the creature is casting a spell of 3rd level or lower, if it's casting a spell of 4th level or higher, make an ability check using your spell casting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
Okay, so you got to roll a 16 or more.
Balls. I add my spell attack modifier. Or no. Wait,
Yes.
what do I...
You've got the spell there.
I'm confused. DC plus the spell's level. Hold on. Make an ability check using your spellcasting ability.
Yes, that's your spell. That's your spellcasting modifier.
Because I have the modifier, then the spell attack modifier, and then the save DC on my sheet, and I don't know which one I'm supposed to use.
Let me
Obviously
see.
not the save DC.
No, use the modifier.
Okay, so it's
Modifier.
+4. Natural 20.
Alright.
Yes.
Yes!
So you cast
Fuck that mimic.
counter spell, and as you see the shimmering barrier kind of start to take place, it just instantly breaks it and they fall to the ground.
Cool.
Well, those are my 2 spells, y'all, so it's
You
gonna be
did good with
cantrip
both of them.
time.
You did good with both of them.
It's
Yeah,
cantrip
20
time, baby. Let's go.
20 points of damage, and then we get to still attack him. So good job.
Alright, it is now the human's
turn, yeah.
which is this guy here, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
So he's just gonna throw his daggers. He's got multiple daggers in his belt, so he's just gonna throw them again. So 16 plus 5 for 21, so that's gonna hit. And what's your damage with the dagger, River?
What's your damage?
Yeah.
+6, so it'd be +5.
Hmm?
Theirs would be +5.
Okay.
Mine-
No, you want your damage modifier. Your
Yeah. So what DC you roll? Sorry. Just 'cause I
what's
don't-
your damage?
Yeah. Yeah. So
+5.
what?
Mine is +6, but it's a magical weapon, so theirs is +5.
But no, not the DC, not the spell attack modifier. What is the damage dice for the
Yeah.
dagger?
Oh, D4s.
Okay. Just 1d4.
Yes.
Go. 4.
If he's a rogue, he would also get sneak attack because the
Yeah.
enemy is engaged with allies.
Which is what?
Well, what level is he?
He's the same level as you guys.
So 2D. Well, I'm also
Sure.
3 things of Artificer, so if he's higher than me, he has more.
Yeah. So he's level
It's
7.
it's 1
Per
d6 per level.
Correct.
1d6 was that? Sorry.
1d6 per level.
Oof. All right. I know. I
Sneak
should have made
attack.
I should have made the
Brutal.
sheet, but I knew you guys were here, so. 1, 2, 3, 13, 17 plus 4. That was so 21 points with that one.
Damn.
That's a decent hit. He's going to throw his second dagger, which is technically his fourth dagger, which is a 3, so that's not going to do anything. Okay. Now we go to our second one. Our Genasi this time, and he had a crossbow.
I realize we kind of have blocked off their line of sight.
Meh.
But, I mean, they're okay.
Well, neither River or I can move because we're all tentacled anyway, so we don't have a choice.
Yeah.
One more smell above our level, right? So we're level 7 now.
We're level 7, yeah.
So we get
Okay. So he's just gonna unload 2 bolts. That's a natural 20. That
Woo!
one's gonna hit. And let me just roll the other one because it's just easier for me. That's a natural 19.
Nice.
Nice! They're
Hot
not
damn.
useless after all. Good job, red shirts!
So
Yay, red shirts.
1d6 for 8 points of damage. And 3.
Wait, what was the natural 20? Double the dice,
It was
right?
4, yeah, 4 to 8.
Oh, 4. Okay.
And that's him. He is gonna stay there, but our lovely mimic is gonna use a legendary action to cast. This is going to be its last legendary action for now. Is gonna do a shocking grasp again against Tix.
Fucker.
You would think I would keep these open, but I didn't. Because I'm clearly not smart enough, so I gotta roll. 4 plus 9 for a 13. No.
That does not, in fact, work, which is hilarious considering I'm grappled.
Yeah. In fact, he has advantage. A natural 19 plus 9 for a 28.
Fine, whatever.
It's just a cantrip, so 1d8 for 3.
That tickles.
Okay, so it's now Torin, I need you to roll initiative for me, actually.
Okay.
We'll say that by this point you've kind of walked around, and you can kind of hear that there's commotion coming from a room, and the guard kind of goes
and
running.
I also shouted through
Yeah.
the earpiece, fancy mimic, fancy mimic.
Yeah, so I would say that you're kind of, so down where Secret is, you can kind of see through there. See through the window. See through the window, and you see that, yeah, it's not a good situation in there.
So while dude is trying to show me one of these really sick, MMA moves he's got going on, I clock him on the back of the head.
Okay, roll an attack roll.
Okay.
And then I'll get you to roll initiative to see where you're going to come, seeing as we're at the top of the initiative again here.
Jesus Christ. That was a 4.
Oh no. You're gonna be in your own battle.
Right?
It's fine, you're clocking him in the back of the head and he doesn't have a helmet on, so...
Oh.
We'll see you not managed to knock him out easily enough.
Alright, cool. And then I'm going to take some rope and tie him up.
Okay.
And then carry him around back where no one can see him from the front and toss him into some shrubs or some shit.
Okay, that's going to take more than this sort of turn that you're
take you
in.
forever.
It's going to take me forever. Okay, he's knocked out. I'm going to tie him up for good measure and stuff some cloth in his mouth.
Okay. And I need you to roll initiative for me.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Hard to see in this one. 16 plus
0.
16.
Okay.
I was fucking around with my spells and shit, preparing.
Okay, Tex, you're up.
Okay, so athletics check to
Yes,
escaping from the
athletics
grapple?
or acrobatics.
I think mine are. Let's see. Oh no, my athletics is better.
Why am I writing all that stuff in last week's stuff? I don't know.
Pew 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 pew. Math is hard. Math is hard.
It is
24. 24.
24.
18 plus 6.
Okay, you managed to escape his grapple. What
Awesome
are
sauce.
you wanting to do with your turn?
Well, that was my action, right? I assume.
Well,
Nope. Well, if that wasn't my action, then obviously I'm going to stab the mimic.
Awesome. Stabby stab away.
Math again. Why is math so hard today? 16 plus 7.
That'll
I
hit.
assume
Ow, 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 ow. You scratched my leg. You're scratching my leg. I don't appreciate it.
7 points of damage with the first attack.
Nice. Okay.
The second attack is only a 15, so that doesn't hit.
Nah, that one doesn't hit. Okay. With it, you see that the mimic is starting to kind of look as though it's starting to get a few cuts and things like that on it. It's starting to look like it's definitely taking some damage.
It's a little bloodied, you might say.
Yeah, little bit. Little bits of sort of very, very deep green, like almost blood, ichor, whatever you want to call it, is coming out of him. We'll say that this mimic has dark green blood for argument's sake.
That
Okay.
seems fair.
River,
Alright.
make your check to escape the grapple, please. I'm being nice, as you can tell.
You are being nice. You don't want us to die. That's sweet of you.
I never want you guys to die because then I don't get to
Oh,
do
yeah.
other stuff.
Hell yeah.
I have
Nobody to stay with.
Ooh! Natural 19s.
Nice.
That
Alright.
is.
You escape it this time.
Yeah,
And you
that
get
is
rid of
plus
your
8.
grappled conditions.
I will use bonus action to disengage,
Okay.
and I'm going to move here,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to cast Firebolt.
Firebolt. Okay.
Bolt.
And yeah. Hell yeah. Another 19. So that is a 25 to hit.
25 hits.
Make
And
that sweet, sweet sneak attack.
that is 2d10.
Great.
Where's my 10? That's 10.
2,
And that's
5.
2.
No.
8 and 7. So that is 8, 16. So that's 15 plus 15, 16, 17, 18. 19 points of fire damage.
19, okay. Nice, 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 nice. Okay.
And it's now on fire
That's right.
because if it's flammable, it ignites.
Okay.
And I use great sword.
It's on fire then.
8.
So it takes a d4 every round.
Cool.
What's your great sword?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if I roll a 12, I add 8 to it.
Okay.
Yep.
Mimic
And it's refreshing.
is starting to get a little bit pissed off. So one of the tentacles you see is gonna kind of reach down inside of its mouth
Ew!
and it's gonna pull out a nice little lovely green gem.
Oh, yeah.
And
all
I
slimy
need
and
you
shit.
all to roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
Who? All of us?
Yeah, all
All
of
of,
you.
I'm not there yet. So.
Although I don't think it applies to secret.
All of us has to do a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah. Except secret, I think, because if I'm correct, secret can't be charmed.
Did you have what? Lucky Charms?
Can you be
Are they
charmed,
magic?
secret?
Mm. Oh, you have no voice.
20.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I can be charmed, but I have advantage against being charmed.
Okay. Okay. Roll your wisdom check with advantage then.
Natural 20 plus
Okay.
4.
Okay. You succeed. Tex, what did you roll?
I only rolled a 12.
Okay, you are charmed.
I got a dirty 20.
You succeed. Where is charmed?
Say hello, Cheddar.
Oh,
hello.
Cheddar! Cheddar!
Okay, these two fuckers are gonna roll as well. They not. That's a 4, so that's not very fucking good. And that's an 8, so yeah, no, they both fail as well.
18, 19, 20. Yeah.
Because the charmed effect has a little heart. Bing!
Yeah, I rolled
Alright.
17 plus
So-
3.
Well, you're well charmed with this spell, which is called Incite Greed. You can do nothing but use your movement to approach the mimic in a safe manner.
Ah,
And Tex, because you're within
Yeah,
5 feet,
you.
you can't move. All you can do is stare greedily at the gem.
fucking. Capitalism sucks. Gems.
Okay, and as his bonus action, he's going to send 2 more meteors over to.
What?
He's going to send his last 2 meteors over towards the human. No, the Genasi is up at the top. So that's going to be another 2d6, which is another 5 points of damage. Cool, cool, cool. Alright.
Does him attacking affect the charm effect on the person? Does him attacking them affect the charm effect on the person?
I don't actually know. Let's see.
There are wasps.
Hello, kitty.
Yeah,
There are wasps.
because something harmful happened. So let's see if he makes a save.
Here, sorry, did I take your chair?
No, because it just disappears. Okay. It's fine, he did damage to it. He's not here.
You're
Okay.
further away.
Secret! What do you want to do?
What do I want to
Yeah, what do you
do?
want to do?
Lola. Lola.
I'm just gonna fire 2 Eldritch Blasts at it.
Go for it.
Bang bang.
Can you throw a rock at my head while you're at it?
20 and 21.
Both
30.
hit.
And that is gonna be 2d10 plus 8.
Yeah.
So that's 19 total.
Okay. Alright, he's starting to look a little bit rougher now. A little bit more scuffed up.
That is my entire turn
Cool.
because I do not want an opportunity attack.
Torin, what are you doing? You're right outside the window.
Alright, so I'm gonna just go ahead and I see what the fuck is going on in there. And I take my elbow and just whoosh right through that glass.
And that you do. With a
And,
cracking noise and glass going almost to scatter Secret, but Secret throws the cloak up so it goes nowhere near them.
Excellent. And I just, I don't know how long the window is, but I just climb on through.
Okay. So
And
that is difficult terrain to climb through, so that'll be an
Okay,
extra
okay.
little bit of movement, but it's 1 foot per square, so it's not really gonna hinder you too much.
Okay. I mean, I've got a lot of fucking movement. Now,
Yeah.
may I try and hit the goddamn box?
You can move around and try and hit the goddamn box, yeah.
I mean, right now everyone seems to be pretty stupefied by that goddamn gym, so maybe that's what I go for first.
Okay.
The box.
Go for the box and then the
The
gym
box
will fall.
is bleeding.
Oh,
Right
that
now.
was bleeding? Oh, yeah, I
Go
can
for the
end
box.
that. I mean, and if it goes, maybe the gym goes too. Alright, I'm gonna go for the box.
Okay. Roll to hit then, please. With whatever you're hitting
Whoop.
it with.
I'm gonna take my greatsword, by the way,
Okay.
and that's a 19 plus 8, so we're good on that, like a 27, I believe.
Okay. What type of weapon is it? Is it magical, non-magical?
Is it a +1 at all?
It is
Oh,
a
there's-
greatsword.
It is non-magical,
It is non-magical.
Okay.
but
So
if you, I'm not going to tell you how to play. Never mind.
So you learn from this hit then that while it hits it, it doesn't do anything to it.
Unless you smite it.
Well, okay, it doesn't do any damage to it with
No.
the hit. But in taking my thunderous smite onto
Mhm.
that greatsword,
You can do that with your next turn if you want to, yeah. Not your
I
next
get
turn,
two- I get
your
two
next
attacks.
attack. Yeah, you can do it with your
I
next
get two
attack.
okay, so
So you can roll again to hit then, please.
thunderous smite isn't.
It's a
That's
bonus.
not magical.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It is inherently.
It is magic.
It is
It
magic.
is magic. Okay.
That's why you can only do so much of it.
Okay. Hmm. 15 plus 8, so 23.
That one will hit.
All right. And
with your
then
smite,
now
it'll do the damage.
I'm going to go ahead and do a thunderous smite with that.
Nice.
Somebody's knocking at my door, so I'll be right back.
Cool.
Sorry, guys.
Okay. So that's 2d6 plus 5. but then another 2d6 for Thunderous Smite.
Okay, so
So it's
4d6 plus 5.
4d6 plus 5. So, oh, bummer. That's 2.
Oh.
Oh, that's nice. 6, 7, 8, 13 plus 5, 18 points.
Nice.
Thunderous damage.
Alrighty then. He's still up.
Boom!
And with that, you hear the thunder crackle throughout the chamber. And when your hearing comes back to you, it is still their tentacles and tongue and everything still moving and flapping around.
God damn it. I didn't think Thunder Smite was going to do it. Alright, well,
Is that you?
No,
Or you
We're
got
just
a
trying to.
Back
I'm trying to kill it, but it didn't seem to do anything to it. Just
I mean,
seemed
it
to
did
put in
take
the face.
damage, didn't it?
Yeah, it took
like-
damage.
It took damage.
Alright.
Just to still
Well,
up.
and then I have the bonus attack, right?
You used that
No,
for
you
your
did
thunder
No, I'm all
smite.
done. I have movement still, movement.
Yeah.
I'm not real thrilled about hanging close to wherever that fucking charm business is. So I kind of want to be behind something, so I don't want to be charmed.
But if you move, you get an AoE.
Yeah, you'll get an opportunity attack if you move, though.
God damn it! Oh, also I'm flanked by you guys. That should have
No.
been something.
No, you're not.
It's not.
Oh, it's not
Because
true
he's in the corner.
flanking.
Yeah, it's not true. flanking.
Nothing I want to do is hanging out. I shall sit here. Thank
Okay.
you very much.
It is the human's turn. He is going to throw his dagger. That's a natural 20. Which
I
is
just
good.
want to murder it.
And let me just roll for his second dagger while we're here, because why not? I'm just shaking up the glitter so it looks good when I do it. And that's a 13. So I don't think that one's gonna do much. But the natural 20 will, which is good news. And he's gonna get the sneak attack as well, which was what, 7 d6? Yeah, 7d6. And a d4. Okay, now I see why you like playing a rogue so much.
Oh, wait a minute, DM.
Yes.
If the target is a creature, it must succeed on the strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away from me and knocked prone.
He cannot be knocked prone.
Right, figure that
And
out.
he can't move any further back.
Right?
Would it
Um,
push Torin backwards, maybe? Push himself away from them?
no, because it says pushes it away. Unfortunately.
Does it get a strength saving throw?
Well, not if it's not going to do anything.
Hmm.
Yeah.
don't know.
Oh, I hate this move box.
Take damage from being pushed into a wall.
Sorry to
That's
interrupt.
25 points of damage for him. It's
Woo!
starting to look really, really bad.
Yes.
He doesn't look as though he's got much green blood left in him. So, Urgenacy's gonna use the crossbow.
Isn't the Genasi charmed?
Yes, Genasy's not gonna use it.
No,
Genasy's just gonna stare at the gem. K-Tex, you're up.
I thought they had to try to walk
Yeah.
towards it.
We haven't fought a lot
He
of
gets
creatures.
to
We've mostly
try
fought
and
people.
save,
No.
actually.
Did you read that?
He's gonna try and
Oh.
save.
Do I get...
Yeah, he
do I get a
saves
save
at the end
throw?
of his turn. You can try and save at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
You,
I mean, I can't do anything other
Yeah.
than try to save.
yeah.
Oh yeah?
You really like that gem.
Wow.
Wow.
What?
Oh no.
All right,
Yeah.
River.
Okay.
What you up to?
You see her, I raise my hand, and you see the purple gem in my fist start to glow
This is the searing smite.
and
Mhm.
crackle.
You
I know
should
you
use that. That's in the
Aim it at the thing,
Mm-hmm.
and lightning
has-
launcher this bitch.
Nice,
Sizzle.
right? Let's see.
But-
Do you roll for attack with that?
Yes, I do.
Cool.
Yeah, and then this is a flammable.
17 plus
Bitch.
8.
Wheels.
I think
That'll
I
hit.
hit.
Yeah, that one will. That one will
And
hit.
it'll be, because there's people involved, so it'll be 3d6 with. Well, that sucks. Well, 10, 11 plus 5, so 16 points of magical lightning damage.
Nice. All right, he's
Also, gotta make it. I feel like you gotta make a con save.
for the fire.
Con save for the charm.
Is it a concentration spell?
Is it concentration?
Okay, so 16, so he needs to roll above an 8. So he needs to roll a 4 or above. That's 2, so that fails.
You're no longer charmed.
You're no
Oh,
longer charmed.
The Exalted
No!
Reed fails, and the gem goes dull. And you no longer see the appeal in it.
And then
Fuck you, you Monopoly motherfucker.
that is just my first turn, and then I will boo, 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 boo. Bonus action throw a dagger, my magical dagger.
Okay. Roll for it, please.
Ah, that sucks. That is 9, 10, 11, 12!
No, that one, he moves a tentacle out of the way
I
that
miss.
you were aiming for, and it misses.
Yup.
Okay, it's now his turn. Okay, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do when he comes for you? Okay. I feel he's not used these in a little while. He's gonna use his pseudopod attack. He's not used that one at all. And he's gonna do it against the new incomer who decided to smite him. That is not in the tray. I didn't even look to see what it was. So that's plus 9, so 19 plus 9 is a 28 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. I figured that one, mate.
Just the scope over. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you are now
Barely.
grappled, but let's deal with the damage. So you're gonna take.
Oh hey, I'm awake again, eh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw my shield and make that attack with disadvantage.
Okay.
Sweet. I'm pissed. Motherfucker
14?
making me look greedy.
14. That's gonna miss.
Does a 14
14.
hit or miss you, Torin?
Oh, a 14 should miss me.
You can
I'll
just
be right with you.
that
That
misses you.
misses me. Yeah.
Okay, you're safe for this turn.
Thank you.
For this turn. Wahahaha.
He's
Rebound. Thank you.
annoyed that that didn't work, that a shield came up. So he's going to use Shocking Grasp as a bonus.
Oh, really?
All right, whatever, bro.
So this plus 9. That's another 14 to hit. Which won't hit you.
Yeah, nice try, you stupid little squid.
Nailor insults.
Right?
Alright, Secret. What you doing?
2 Eldritch Blasts
Next.
again.
Go for it.
Eldritch blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Does a 15 hit?
No. It goes wide.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so I got 1 hit.
Yeah.
And I rolled a 7 plus 4, so that's 11 damage.
Alright, he's looking really bad at the moment.
And I will
Real,
not
real
move
bad.
out of melee because I do not still want an attack of opportunity.
Alright, he's gonna use
What?
a legendary action.
Fuck this.
Shut up and sit down.
To
Fuck
cast
this guy.
Greater Invisibility.
Where's he gonna go?
What did he craft? Invisibility?
Greater invisibility. I'm fresh out of counter spells, y'all.
Greater invisibility.
We know where he is. He's a box. It's not like he's gonna go anywhere.
Still means you guys have disadvantage on attacks against him. It's a defense mechanism.
Look
Okay,
at
Stupid
Lauren.
squid.
what?
Okay, Torin,
Anybody
you're
got
up.
fairy fire? Anybody got fairy fire?
Hold on a second.
I do have fairy fire and I can use it on my next turn. God damn it, I thought it was a reaction.
Okay, Torin, what you gonna do? Oh, we lost Aaron.
Oh no! We're gonna kill this guy in a second. Your turn. Attack.
Just
Kill
a
it.
moment, please.
Please hold.
Please
Oh,
hold.
the internet just dropped out for Aaron.
Ah. Okay, we'll see if she comes back. She came back last time.
Yep. And if not, we'll just kill this guy and call it. It's fine.
Yeah.
There's something that I have where I can hit him and fucking. Oh, that's what it was. I do have it prepared as well. I'm gonna attack him using branding smite.
Okay.
Hell yeah, you are.
You know, so little guy here. What do we got? 12, because I'm using my great sword with that. So no, I'm sorry. That's 18 plus 8.
That'll hit.
Yep.
That'll hit.
All right.
Yeah.
And then we got what do we got on here? I know I got 2d6 there. Oh, it's
There's
still
extra
2d6. So I got 4d6 plus 5. That's 6, 7, 8. And 8 and 14, 19 points. Plus 5, 17, 24. 24 points of
Radiant.
radiant damage.
Alright, how does that take him out?
No! Oh, it's taking him out!
Yeah,
Oh,
Hell
man.
yeah!
That was cool because it makes him visible too, and I
Yeah.
was like, "Dude, you're going anywhere. We got you." So I come
my
down,
iPad.
and it's just so fucking radiant, blast right through him, sears his little tentacles and everything, and just flopping all over the floor. And I'm like, "Fuck off!"
So your sword just carves through him with tentacles just flying everywhere as if it's a seafood restaurant.
Sushi, sushimi, anyone?
No, thank you. No.
And
Does any
Mhm.
does anything fall out of the mimic as it falls apart?
No,
Because sometimes if they're a chest, there's stuff in them.
no,
Oh,
there's
right.
nothing else that falls. Who? Me?
No, Mick.
Nick,
Oh,
What about the gem?
the
it's
gem.
truly outrageous.
The gem is there just as a dull like green gem.
Truly, truly, truly outrageous.
I'm gonna grab it
Okay.
and I'm gonna hand it over to Torin and be like, "You've earned this."
Oh, dude, thank you. I appreciate that. I'll put it in my pocket.
Okay.
Again, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it.
While I want to investigate the other rooms, this may have brought some attention to us. There's a big broken window on the front of the house now. There's, I assume, an unconscious guard somewhere, and that was a thundery sword. Maybe we bail, right? I just
No.
put it out there.
No,
We're not gonna get another chance.
We're
I
not
say
gonna
we
get another chance. They're gonna up
I mean,
security.
we got a book.
run.
y'all. We
gotta rush through the rest of this property looking for that fucking.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
We got everything. We're gonna get out of here, right?
Yeah.
Real quick, can we like? Oh man, it's hard to leave a room when there's desks and books.
How many rounds was that? How many rounds was that?
Like 4 or 5 rounds. It
Yeah,
was
wasn't
less
it?
than a minute. It was about a minute, we'll say.
I mean, there's an open. Is that an
So I
open
still have
book
10
on
minutes on
it?
that. I still have like 6 minutes on detect magic,
All right.
Well,
and I didn't use any concentration spells.
Just real quick, can I just see what's on that desk? It looks like it's an open book.
Yeah, he just has an open history book that he's been reading about the history of transmutation magic and
Okay.
its uses.
And is
through
that like
history.
a dresser or a closet or something
We gotta-
behind that?
Yeah.
We don't need to look for that.
we don't need. I am going to the next room.
I'm
No,
looking
I'm
in
gonna
that
go.
goddamn
I have detect magic up, so I'm gonna go.
We
to
already
the next room
detected
that has
magic in here.
celestial magic.
thing.
We're
That's
looking for a
divination.
specific type of magic.
I'm headed-
Okay, we're going.
I'm headed for the next room.
Well, no,
Maddie.
I have the detect magic up, so we can detect which room has divination magic in it,
Okay.
Or divine magic as opposed
or
to
divine magic. Yeah.
predictive magic.
No other rooms have divination magic in it, as far as you can tell. The main source
Oh,
of
I thought
divination.
you said there was another one.
The main
Is
source
that
of
another hot tub?
the main source
Meanwhile,
of any kind
I
of
just-
divine magic was from the scroll, and it was quite a strong like read that you got on it.
Oh shit.
All right, then that's all we need.
Okay.
In the meantime, I just grab that book and I throw it into the circle. Okay, bye.
Into the circle.
Into the
Teleportation. center?
teleportation circle.
Teleportation circle.
I'm in my other room, like God, damn,
Okay, you throw the book.
I'm having a mood.
All right, book is thrown. So are you guys leaving through the front door? Or are you leaving through the door that you
No,
came in?
back door.
No, we're gonna go back out the back and over the wall.
Oh,
Okay.
is that what? I mean, we could have just gone out the window and smashed, but
I am, as we leave, I am actually going to ruffle the desk up. I'm gonna make it look like it was more like of a I'm just robbing your house kind of thing.
Like as we walk out, do we want to just kind of mess shit up? Like we don't even need to take anything else, just real quick, like.
Or if I'll take a couple, like if there's money laying around, I'll take it. I want it to look like a basic robbery.
All right.
I
but
then
no,
would
Tori, you
suggest
need to
that we open all the doors.
Nope.
God damn you people! I wanted to do this earlier, and I just take my hand and I just whoosh all along that back
Excellent.
wall of fucking books up
Books.
there. I'm just, I'm having anger issues.
Okay.
I would, but like seriously, I would recommend that we open all the doors to all the various rooms to make it look like a robbery.
No, but if we came in here robbed and got chased by a mimic, we wouldn't have gotten any further.
We didn't get chased by a mimic, we murdered a mimic.
We
Yeah, but-
murdered it.
That we don't need to open doors. That we have a reason for leaving.
Whatever.
It makes it look less like this room was the target. We just ended up here.
I thought we didn't care if we
Sure.
got captured here or busted here. I thought that was.
What?
Of course. Are you? What the fuck's wrong with you
I said
today,
that
man?
really quietly in my earpiece. And I'm saying that out of game. Aren't we actually trying to get busted here?
No, not necessarily.
Yes. I mean, yes. Technically,
but
yes.
no.
Okay.
I mean,
well then,
my goal actually was going to set off the alarm when we left because that's what I put the new alarm to be,
okay.
and hopefully the queen will be there when we walk out. We'll see.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha.
But we
yeah,
still
but
can't
that's
make it
what I
look like
thought.
we were like.
That's when I thought we were getting the thing we wanted here, though, and we're not getting the
I
thing
don't
we
think
want.
We don't have the thing that we want.
Right.
We've
So let's
got
just go.
time.
We're just leaving out the back.
I'm not leaving.
I'm gonna open all the doors.
No, we got the thing that was here for us, but it's not the thing we thought we would be
Right.
getting.
So we really need to go.
We need to go.
Okay, all the doors are open.
All right.
Okay.
All the doors are open. Can I see, please? We got another bedroom. We've got a room with a thing. We got
guest
that
rooms. We got a
that
dining room. We got a store, a pantry.
It appears this was the most interesting of rooms.
Okay, I just like run through the house and I open all the doors on my way to the exit.
Cool.
Here, so it looks like we're not after the one thing. Because I still have detect magic up, I will grab 3 random magic things. I don't look, I just know that they have magic on them, and I will grab them.
Cool.
Okay, good.
You grab 3.
And I keep some fucking chairs over.
Okay.
Lola.
All right. So you guys make your way out of the door that you came in,
Yep.
leaving the guard bound
Lola, stop.
and unconscious right
I hope
outside
that
of the
poor guy
window.
doesn't get fired. If that poor guy gets fired, we should hire him.
No, we should
Yeah,
not.
we could go.
We
I
should
could go up
definitely
to-
not hire him.
No, he's
First of
such
all-
a sucker.
He did a shitty job at his job. Second of all, no.
He fell for Torin's tricks.
Warren is very charismatic.
So here's my charisma is really high, and I've got the folk hero thing going for me, so people I'm really personable. But I'm gonna go up to him, and because he's seen me, and we have a home in this town,
And you gave him your real name.
and I gave him my real name.
You gave him your real name?
So here's the deal.
Cast modify memory.
Okay, good.
I don't think
No,
anyone
nobody
can.
I don't
Nobody
know.
does that.
I don't
So,
have
okay,
that.
because otherwise I was gonna go up to him, and I was gonna get down near his face, pick him up by the scruff of the neck, and tell him, "Don't tell a fucking soul who we are, because I have friends in very high places, and they will fucking kill you."
Okay, you tell this to an unconscious body.
Yeah. He's unconscious.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna slap him awake. I'm gonna shake him up so he wakes up.
We don't have time.
I
But
mean,
we
if
have
get
to
caught-
we have to prevent him from knowing our shit.
No, we don't.
I
We
create
don't need
water.
to go.
I create water, and then I jump it on him.
Oh,
Is he awake
Lord.
now?
Okay, he's awake.
And then I say, "Look, I give him the same spiel. Look, fucker, you say a word, and I have friends in high places who will fucking kill you."
He looks
Just-
terrified.
Good. I hope he's woefully intimidated as I blow smoke.
Roll an intimidation check.
Okay, I need the intimidation. Come on. Mm-hmm. And plus. Boop, 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 boop. Come on, page. There we go.
Next page. There you go.
And intimidation plus 3. What is that? 14.
Okay.
No, 15.
Oh, 15.
Okay, I rolled a 16 there. He's
Damn
scared,
it.
but he's not like scared.
All right. I take out my dagger and I stab him.
What? No, we can't do any harm.
That was part of the deal.
It's okay.
Okay,
You
well, I
recognize
take
their face because in the end, when we get this all cleared
hold
up,
him
we're
to
gonna be
his
clear.
throat. God damn it!
We just run. We just need to go.
Shush! I need to make sure this is square.
But it will be because we're secretly working for the good guys.
That doesn't mean he's not gonna rat out who I am.
That's right. But he'll rat out to the people that we're working for, who know that we're doing it.
It's not gonna rat you out to anybody that matters.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'm like, later, dude.
He just looked really fucking confused.
I threatened him. I took out my knife. I contemplated shit. I talked to myself out loud, and I say, never mind.
That is the most realistic, I feel like, portrayal of doing crime. Where you're like, I did it. Wait, did I? No. I'm just gonna walk away.
Fuck this noise.
Yep.
This seems like too much effort. I just wash my hands of this.
I just feel like at the end of the day, I'm gonna be like, Torin, you know that we're not the bad guys, right?
When we get back home, it's gonna be like, bro, are you okay?
Yeah. So you guys all kind of scatter very, very quickly as you jump over the wall. You guys still have the scroll,
Yes, I do.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
and you
Yeah,
just
we do.
scatter to the wind quickly. As when you kind of went out of the back door onto the back patio, and Torin waking up this poor guard from his unwanted slumber, the housekeeper starts to walk up the pathway as well.
I was wondering where she was.
We're out.
Yeah, we went out the back, so that's
Yeah.
fine.
We went out the back. We're over the fence.
Yeah.
I
I
can't
just
go
look at
over
Torin.
the
Do
fence.
not attack the
6 foot wall. You can
Oh,
put
I
yourself
can pull
over it.
myself up in that. Okay.
And then you all
Fine.
just scatter to the wind quickly with a brief nod of agreement to meet up again at Trio's Trifles later on. And you guys I'm assuming, make your way separately back towards your home?
Yeah.
That seems like the only obvious choice because we didn't plan ahead.
Right.
I will do it stealthily and also keep an eye to see if anyone's following me, knowing that I have the doodad.
I just walk home like whatever. I'm just taking like the middle road. I'm just walking home. I'm like so over it all.
I think that's probably better than what I'm going to do, which is try to be stealthy.
Okay.
Because I feel like trying to be stealthy and failing at it is so suspect.
Right?
Right.
Okay,
I
roll
just,
a stealth check.
As
See if
I'm
you fail.
walking away in another direction, I like duck in a corner,
Oh.
morph into a dwarf, and keep walking.
Go.
25.
Okay.
Woo!
I didn't fail at being stealthy.
Nice.
Natural 19, baby.
Nice.
Woohoo.
So you guys managed to individually get back to the house without any sort of impediment.
Oh my god.
Perfect.
Who arrives at the house first?
I do, because I'm just like over it.
Okay.
Yeah, and I take like 8 different ways. I like go down different doors. I do the whole like make sure no
I'm
one's
probably the
following
next
me.
one to arrive because I just turned into somebody else and walked down the street.
Okay. Weird.
I think I'd be third, and
Yeah,
then
cool.
River would be fourth.
Alright. So where do you all go when you head back in?
When I head back in, I just go to my room. I
Okay.
go to my room because I need time alone.
When I get home, I do like a security check of the entire building, which is part of my training.
Yep. Cool.
And then if nothing comes up, obviously, I just retire to my room.
Okay. You don't find anything kind of out of the ordinary. Jonah is on a day off, but Toby, Leaf, and Mika are all kind of just inside, quietly, like kind of drawing.
I walk by and I go, "Hey, River, anything?" Or, "Hey, Leaf, anything happening while we were out?"
Oh yeah, we sent Pandora up to your room. She randomly appeared.
Ooh! We all know where I went.
Right?
There's a sexy green tiefling in my room. Are you kidding me?
Alright.
I don't give a shit about rehashing this.
Alright, and what's River doing when she gets in?
I take it back. As I'm running up to my room, I real quick knock on Secret's door on my way past,
Uh-huh.
and I go, hey, somebody should copy down that fucking scroll. And then I read the rest of the way to my room.
All right. When River gets home, I will greet them at the door and be like, we got to copy down what's on that scroll.
About that. I am actually going to sneak into the house, into my room. I'm going to climb the tree and go into my room.
Okay. Stealth.
Yeah. I roll. Hold on, I get advantage.
I am actively watching.
That's a nat 20, so
All right.
that's 31.
You're fine.
God damn it. God damn it.
You don't even see any
31.
leaves ruffling on the trees.
As I go into my room, I am going to hide the scroll in one of them. I will copy down or whatever the stuff, the actual scroll. I'm going to hide in my room. I'm going to do a perception check to make sure there's nothing. And I still have a spell slot, so I will do detect magic to make sure there's no magic being used in my room or on me. Any scrying. So is there?
Yeah,
I'll cast detect magic.
Let me see if there is. That's a 100, you're fine.
Okay.
You actually rolled a 100?
Well, I rolled 0,
That's crazy.
0, and 0, 0. So
Yeah, that's a 100.
Yeah.
That's so, like, you just rolled.
Insane.
Like,
Yeah.
what?
He's broke so many things.
Mhm.
Travis would be dead.
Yeah, you just killed
yeah, I
Chenny
just
Punk.
killed poor Chenny.
Right? Dead.
So, yeah,
Amazing.
I will take one of the many hidden compartments. I will have the actual scroll in that. Make sure it's covered.
Mm-hmm.
And then, what are the 3 random objects that I grabbed?
You grabbed an orb.
Okay.
You grabbed a book of spells,
Okay.
which seems to be a copy from
Okay.
kind of what you know. And you also grabbed a ring.
Okay.
What kind of
Meanwhile, Secret is downstairs like, River? Are you gonna come home anytime, River?
So I have detect magic. So what is the ring?
ring? Let me see.
Well, I wouldn't
because-
know what it is. I would just know what.
You
kind
just
of
know that
magic.
it's magical.
Yeah,
you just
you
know
need
it's
to use
magical.
identify, yeah. Or ask Pandora. But you don't know
I don't think
Pandora's
I
there.
You'll know in a few minutes. I mean,
It doesn't matter. I don't want to.
I
want to
mean,
keep it
Mika,
anyway.
Leaf, and Tix know that Pandora is there, but no one else knows because no one asked.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna cast identify ritually.
How
then.
soundproof is that
Okay.
house?
Right? I'm sure very.
On just the ring or on all 3?
All 3 objects.
Okay. So, the ring is. Ooh, let me see. I'm just randomly looking at what.
I love moments like this because as a forever DM, I know exactly what's happening. It's just like, oh fuck.
I have to make up.
Google quickly.
The ring is a ring of warmth.
Okay.
So while wearing the ring, you have resistance to cold damage.
Oh,
And in addition, you and everything else you wear are unharmed by temperatures as low as, it is question mark 50 degrees Fahrenheit.
All right.
So that's a question.
50 degrees Fahrenheit is not very cold at all.
Yeah, I'm
No.
assuming his minus 50.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like 50 in the morning.
yeah.
50 is nothing. In fact, it's nice.
50,
Yeah,
50 is kind of refreshing.
It's like you can wear a hoodie but not sweat,
Yep.
but you don't have to wear a hoodie. And what's the orb?
I am just finding that out. You grabbed 3.
I can't stress how much I love these moments as a player because I'm like, I feel that in my soul where you're like, oh shit, Google.
Yeah, pretty much.
Also,
Like,
this is a little metagamey, but I don't care. I assume that River is smart enough to have made the safes in her room lead lines.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
The orb is the orb of
I just
time.
wanted us to say it out loud. That's
As
all.
a magic user, I put every precaution in these safes.
Yeah, no, I assumed, but again, I just wanted to hear it out loud.
The orb is an orb of time.
Okay.
Basically,
Tells me
when
what time
held
it is.
aloft,
Watch.
it'll tell you if it's morning, afternoon, evening, or nighttime outside.
Cool to watch.
Got yourself a watch. You got yourself a watch.
watch
And then what's
orb.
the other, what was the third thing?
A
Oh,
watch
spell
orb,
book.
which
It
would
was
come
a
in handy.
magic book.
A watch that would come in handy if you're doing a real dungeon crawl where you've been underground for days.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's true.
Keep all of the crazy at
But
me.
the book is a spell book, so I don't think it'd be of
Yeah.
any value to River. Because you'd have to be a wizard, I think, to use it.
Yeah, it's like a copy of his. It's got lots of different transmutation spells kind of written down in it.
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take all 3 objects and stealthily go back out my window.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, Secret is in the front doorway going, River? River? Are you ever coming home? River? River?
And I am going to plant them on. No. I'm going to go kind of close to the house stealthily, but I am going to look like it was a stashing. I'm going to take it, put it in like a random, like looking like someone tried to put it in a bag, and I'm going to leave it in a bush near the house, so it looks like they dropped it.
Okay. Roll a stealth check for getting out of your place without Secret seeing you. And Secret, roll a perception check. This is a little contested roll.
Natural 20.
Which
What,
is
24.
25.
God damn it!
Damn. Okay. You almost
So maybe
get
you
caught.
hear something, but you can't see
Yeah.
me.
You hear something that you think is probably River, but you can't see where she is or where she went.
I just assume that she's up to some sort of shenanigans, and I just go
Shenanigans.
inside and go to my room, and I'm like, oh, I don't have the energy for this today.
But I make it look like as the people were running away, I dropped off, but close to the house in a bush, and then I leave.
Okay. You do so without notice and without anybody causing any kind of alarm.
And then I will make my way back. And I will walk through the front door.
Okay.
I'm back.
You all hear this.
I don't.
Fair.
I peek my head out of my door, and I just go, sure, whatever.
Okay. I'm just gonna go knock on Torrin's door.
Okay, so you walk all the way upstairs and knock on Torrin's door, yep. All the way up in
Hello?
the attic area.
Yeah,
Hello?
come on in. Yeah,
You good?
I'm working on it.
I just come and like cat lay on your bed.
Hey,
You alright? You good?
you know I'm having struggles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. Obviously, right?
Yeah. What's going on?
I mean, it's just I'm having trouble not being angry. You know. having trouble with anger, having trouble with this idea that I'm supposed to be so holy and I don't feel holy, and that I'm supposed to be full of such connection to the gods. When sometimes I am. Sometimes I'm really not.
I've been reevaluating my life with my goddess anyway. I think they're a little bit like absentee parents. You love them, but they're not always there when you need them. But sometimes they show up randomly when you do. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. It's a very complicated relationship, and I think you've been through a lot, and I think it's okay to question things. I mean, what kind of God wouldn't want them to question it? A real follower isn't someone who follows blindly, but someone who's willing to, I think, question it and maybe even challenge it a little bit.
Sure, chooses. I believe. I believe you're right. Yeah, I believe you're right.
And maybe, I think it's hard because we're playing a lot of both sides right now, and you have a lot going on. Just remember our objective and who you are, aside from who you think you should be.
Thank you.
Yeah. Also, you should be so proud because I gave back the stuff I stole.
Did she really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It wasn't ours. And we don't know anything about this wizard. He could be evil, but we don't know it, and we can't make that judgment just because he's a wizard.
Oh, but, also wizards.
True. 100%.
You say that
But-
as there's a wizard downstairs that you do not know is there.
What?
Wait, what?
Pandora.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's really hot, so don't worry about it.
I just think we have to remember our objective. And I know it's hard because I've literally felt that anger myself. And someone, you, helped me to meditate on that and find ways around it. Or not around it, but to acknowledge it and deal with it. And I think that's important to do.
At this point, Secret is like, are you still up? And opens the door and sees River and is like, when the fuck did you get back?
I said hello.
I was out waiting for like hours.
I literally walked in the house like 10 minutes ago and said, I'm back.
Oh, I had my noise canceling.
Earmuffs.
Earmuffs. I had my noise canceling cone of silence on because I was tired of waiting.
To deal with the noise going on next door to you?
No, I couldn't. It's quite a lot.
Yeah, I can hear it from over here.
I just take out my little thing that I have that plays music, and I just turn it. It's like my little Alexa, but all it does is play like 3 songs.
Well, that's nice. That works.
So what's going on, guys? What happened?
What do you mean?
You mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
After we left, because River, you were kind of.
I just double back a bunch of times to make sure no one's following me, and I returned the man's stuff because it's not anything we needed, and I felt bad taking it because really that's not our objective. That's it.
Oh, how did you return it?
I just put it in a bush next to the house.
Next to the house. Oh, that's a choice. Okay.
Well, it looks like, if we were running away and it got snagged in the bush, we just left it because we were running in a hurry. I put it in like a little satchel that, like robbers would use.
I think that's a great idea. I think you kind of help to clear your own conscience.
And none of it was anything dangerous that if someone else finds it, they can do anything bad with it.
Oh, was any of it worth keeping?
No, I mean, it could have been, but I felt bad. I didn't want to take it. It's not something we needed at the moment, and I don't usually steal things if I don't need it.
Would there be any opposition to me reporting back to the Queen?
No, I think that definitely needs to be done. We need to know let them know that what we have, and that we will return it if it needs to be returned to said place eventually. But we do have, we only have their henchmen. We haven't met the big guy yet. So we don't know who's leading the bad guy charge.
Okay, so what I would like to report back is, one, the location where you dropped the stuff that we stole, in case this guy is completely not a threat, so that it can be returned to him. Two, that we got a copy of the scroll and what it says that we got the celestial feeling off of. And then three, also the names of the two henchmen that we were party with.
Correct.
Did you guys
Why do I
get
have
the
this
names?
weird feeling? I've got this weird notion, this weird inkling, I don't know what you want to call it, to put the scroll in water. I don't know why. But part of me feels like it needs, I don't know why. I'm not going to
Listen,
do it.
you could be completely right. But on an off chance you're not, we could ruin it, and then that would be the end of it.
Oh, I know. It would totally ruin it. But
It sucks that we don't have someone that right now that could totally tell us what it is.
I know. Or like if you even just put the teeniest little drop of water on
Give me
it.
20 more minutes.
Good Lord.
Yeah, half an hour. 45.
Right. Anyway.
I
Dinner
turn
time.
off the earring. I turn off the earring. Stop it.
It eventually gets to about dinner time.
Yeah.
Dude, Tix and Pandora up here.
Do they?
I don't know about you guys, but I'm starving.
No shit.
Make sure you stay hydrated.
Yes,
I
we
just
do.
want-
Finally.
I give a copy
Some hours
of
later,
the
up
copy
here.
that I took, and I go, "Do you know what this is?"
Are you talking
right
to
now,
I don't
or
What?
You're talking to Pandora?
Yeah.
I mean, at first glance, it looks like a scroll.
Do you know what it says?
Smart ass.
If you let me eat, then I'll cast a spell and see what it says for you.
give the girl a minute. Damn, don't put her to work so fast.
You had all afternoon.
And
I'll tell you what. Why don't you decipher it while I make you guys some food? How's that sound?
oh, if you want to make dinner, that would be amazing.
Yeah, what you want?
Protein.
I want sloppy joes.
All right. We got some chicken, fresh chicken, just,
What?
blocked and
Joes.
slaughtered yesterday.
Fresh chicken.
I'll make some chicken flautas.
Ooh, that sounds delightful.
Okay.
Okay. So Pandora sits down, grabs her bag from the hallway or wherever it was that she left it, and casts. That's not what I want.
Ooh, she got a triple double. Hell yeah.
It says comprehend languages, but I don't want to know what they're saying. I want to see what's written.
That's the one you can
Translate.
read. Comprehend
Would you-
languages is the one that lets you read any language,
Yeah,
right?
It
Right.
It lets you.
She can read and
Literal-
understand any language.
The literal meaning of any spoken language that you can hear. Understand any written, there we go. I didn't read it right. So she
Yeah,
casts,
no, because
So she casts comprehend languages. Is it just this scroll that you want translated?
Yes,
Um,
please.
yeah,
Okay.
Yes, if I mentioned you're really pretty, you're the best.
She just rolls her eyes. Do you guys have any parchment? Something to write with? I'm assuming you do. You have a library or something.
Shove
here,
a
don't
pencil
you?
and paper her way.
I mean, I'm doing you a favor here. She just starts writing over what's written on the parchment.
You know, you'd think someone would be in a better mood.
Yeah, the bad mood is directed towards River. for clarity. Okay.
I'm just being impatient. I'm not a bad mood.
Use a little bit more charm, darling. A little bit more charm.
You know, she's not just here to like save our asses like she's done a number of times in the past. Perhaps a little small talk, a little gratitude. I'm just putting it out there.
I will walk up to Pandora and go, I greatly appreciate your help in this matter. I don't know what you've done for this party in the past, but as a newer member, it's greatly appreciated.
Thank you.
I just go.
You were there when she teleported us out so we could escape.
Yeah, and it's not like I'm not the one who facilitated River in learning magic to begin with.
I just look and go, thank you. Continue.
You are a...
How spicy do you like your sauce?
However, River likes it spicier than that.
I'm not making River food.
Also, you don't want to make it too spicy anyway, because do you really want a cat with shits? No, you do not.
Anyhow,
she writes for a couple of minutes, and has a little look at it because she's just been like copying word for word, but not actually like reading what it is. You guys, I'm guessing you don't know what this is. Okay, and passes it over to Tix.
I read it aloud.
On it,
or I read it.
Yeah. The gist of it, because I don't have it written word for word, because I wasn't expecting you guys to get us till next week. This bit of it anyway. So I don't have it written. You get the gist of it that it is a first-hand account from what you understand to be a half angel or half god. It's quite ambiguous in the text. Of a temple that has been forgotten, where in the hand of the statue in this temple is the forgotten bolt that you're looking for.
Oh my god. It's like Tomb Raider!
So we're on a treasure hunt.
Another clue! Does it say
Temple of the
not that
Forgotten?
you have it now, but will it say the location of said temple? Or like a hint?
Also, we need to create a false document to give to our.
But they'll be able to tell it's not enchanted. This is legitimately celestial. Like, we can't copy that. We can copy the paper, but we can't. The information is what's important.
Yeah.
Well,
we can't copy the magic.
Then we're gonna be in a race. A race to.
We're not backstabbing these people yet. We're gonna go with them. That is the easiest thing to do. We don't want to overcomplicate it. We tell the queen exactly what we know.
We tell the queen what we know. We stick with these people. We get out there. We get what we want. We kill them.
Because we still don't know who the leader is behind any of this. So right now we don't have anything. We have a lead and that's it.
In that case, I will report back this evening.
As far as the other guys, I will give them a copy and let them know that as part of our insurance, being an insurance that we found it, this is legit what we found, but we're going to hold on to this scroll until this job is done.
I think that's fair.
When are you doing the handoff for that?
I'm assuming.
Well, we're meeting back with them. There hasn't been a handoff discussion, so
While
Yeah.
this is all happening, Torrin has got their hand wet and just goes over and drips just a couple drops of water on the paper.
Why? Oh, it's not the real scroll. I hid the scroll. No one knows where the scroll is except
well, no, you had. Oh, you just brought your copy down.
correct.
Wait, hold. There's an imbalance of power here.
There's no imbalance. The less people that know where that scroll is, the less they can go into any of our minds or any of that thing and find it where it is. There's one person that knows where it is. I'm not keeping it from you. It's just safer in the long run that way.
All right. You can keep it where you want, but I want to put some fire on it.
Maybe next week or next
I
time
thought
we
we're
play,
supposed to-
when the DM is ready and has all the information.
Oh no, I have that piece of information.
Oh.
So, yeah, I mean, River, I love when you do things that are innately helpful.
Mm-hmm.
I would appreciate a little consent sometimes as to the decisions that are made.
I appreciate where you're coming from and understand the feelings of consent. But I will also reiterate that I would also like to feel trusted in knowing how thieves tend to go about business.
You
I
see,
don't think this is a
No.
lack. I don't think this is a lack of trust.
you
I think this is just this.
You just see Pandora
This is a
like
big.
shake her
And
head.
just know it's not about keeping it from you. I did it and made sure I was not being scryed on or listened to at the moment.
Right.
I will happily.
Pandora just whispers to Tex, "What kind of weird therapy bullshit is this? Like, is there been something going on in the last week or so that I should know?"
25 words is very limiting, my love.
I go, this is the full copy here. And I will happily, maybe when we do another check, if it is, we can guarantee there is nothing scrying or watching us now, show you where it is. I just didn't have that opportunity in the moments leading up to this moment.
Right. Again, I just want to reiterate that I am thankful for the thought that you put into taking care of us and our situations. I also want to say that I trust you and respect your knowledge. And forewarning of your decision making would also be kind. Thank you, that is all.
Totally understandable, and I will try in the future. Sometimes
I
it's
just-
a quick decision.
I lean over and I whisper back. I
You
whisper
see
back to
Secret
Pandora.
biting their fists, like
I whisper back to Pandora and I just go, my family is so weird.
Listen, I think River has come a long way.
But I love them and they've made so much progress, I can't be mad about it. Also, let's finish eating real fast because, anyway.
Again, if Pandora has some sort of warding or something that we can put on a room or an area of our house where we can guarantee that no scrying or listening is happening, that would be appreciated. Again, I know you're not just a magic fountain of thank you. It was more that
I
feel
mean,
like we're,
anyway.
I just feel like we're on a timeline, so I was trying to hurry.
Out of game, I would just like to point out that you guys were hired not to get the actual item, but to find the information for the item.
Yes,
Just to
But-
make that crystal.
Well, our
clear.
my goal, I figured our goal would be to get ourselves included in finding the item as well.
I mean, especially now that we know how important the item is to Tor,
Right.
like what we were hired for and what our goals are not the same thing.
Right. I
Right.
mean, and I still have some weird. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just stuck on it, wanting the scroll itself to be more magical. I'm
Listen,
like,
we can do the water thing.
it's giving us clues as to where the actual thing is, and that it's in a temple. But maybe if we do something else with the scroll.
100%. I just want to make sure that we're not being, because if I was a
I get
thief, I would be scrying on us.
Yeah, I know. I get that totally.
I don't think they trust us as much as we trust them. So
Which
I
is
don't want it to get
Well, and we
stolen
don't trust
out
them
from
at all.
under our-
So
Because
Yeah.
if it gets
I mean,
stolen out from under us, we have nothing. We have no leverage.
Again, this is where I think that our travels and the things that we've had to do and the ways that we've had to second guess situations and people is starting to affect us.
starting.
I
Also, we
Paranormal
are dealing with the
motherfuckers
Thieves
enough.
Guild. Just for the record, I want to point out we're dealing with a Thieves Guild.
I
I
have
just-
always had one goal and expectation, and that is to serve the crown. Speak your mind,
And I
Laura.
respect your desire to serve authority.
Right?
But that is not mine. Ever. Mine is freedom, however that may entail.
I mean,
And I
we
think
all-
that is part of the crown's goal, is freedom of all people.
I
Mhm.
only I serve this crown specifically right now because I agree with you that I think that she individually is a good person.
I know
Um,
for a fact that she is a good person.
I think she's a good
serve
person.
I serve a much greater. I serve a much greater entity than human beings because they are, without a doubt, problematic.
Oh.
Not that the gods are problematic, and not that some of them can't be full of ego, but my gods, can people be egomaniacal?
True.
You know?
You are
I just-
not wrong in that assessment, but I truly, with my whole heart, believe that our queen currently is of the purest heart.
I just
With-
want you to know if the end of the campaign we find out the queen is the evil behind everything, that'd be the best thing in the world.
I mean, I
If
think
she ends
that-
up being the BBEG, I will be super impressed.
I also would sing you praises.
I mean,
I know.
that
You guys don't.
she took an orphan child, an orphan tiefling.
Their sibling
Have
did.
we seen that child since?
This
No.
Sarah
Yeah,
Amos
we've
thing.
seen the baby at the castle, haven't we? Like
Yeah.
with all the kids, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
She took this
I trust no
orphaned-
authority figures.
Aw.
Sorry.
He took this orphaned dark elf and let them grow to a position of some authority in our government. I had nothing when I knew her. And when she got power, she gave me the opportunity to become somebody. So I can't ever think anything less of her.
That's beautiful.
Well, and I don't think there is any reason to think any less of her
No,
at all. Like I said, I
like I said, I think some of us have come into a position where the things that have happened to them and the people that they have encountered have caused a lot of.
I mean, I don't trust authority for worth a shit. My whole history is about fighting against people who abuse their power. I just don't think she does that.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm willing to work in a way that benefits her. Because for the most part, she tries to make just choices.
Same. I mean, if it
Or
weren't
no
for,
choices.
If it weren't for the fact that I felt the same way, I wouldn't be involved in it at all. Everyone knows I'm a little bit lawful good.
No way.
That's why you're the
Never
dad
would've fucking
friend.
guessed.
I'm just having a little bit of an internal crisis these days. I mean, it's hard to see suffering. And then also take in beauty. I don't know. It's a strange place. But
Listen.
we'll figure it out. We'll get this done.
I say
And
we
we'll get
sleep
Monday.
and wait for a response from them. They're gonna come to us, I think.
And we
didn't
hopefully
schedule-
will have. I know that Mika and Leaf have been asleep this afternoon after a raucous morning of taking care of our charge. Hopefully they'll have something to weigh in on this as well.
And maybe tomorrow, if we don't hear anything, I would like to go to see if there's like a library or somewhere with lots of information, and maybe we can do some research.
Well, my plan is tonight to go to the Queen and report back what happened today.
All right. You want to travel alone?
Yes.
Okay.
I think we all know what my plans are for the night.
No way.
But we can get to that in the next session. I know we're going a bit long.
Yeah, we
We
have.
got a late start. But
It's
that
gonna-
was super fun. It was fun to fight a thing again.
It was super fun to fight a thing again.
Yeah,
I got
Now
a
we
little-
level up.
Do we level up yet?
you actually do.
Yes!
Level up.
Level up. Also, I will just say that River sleeps. Make sure all the windows are closed. The alarm is on. Do the alarm, and yeah, all that nonsense.
Cool.
We get to level up, you guys.
I
I know
do
it's
it right
been
now.
quite a while since you guys have got to, so I figured this could be like your main kind of thing for this section before we jump
I mean, we
onto
did accomplish
what I consider a major plot point. Anyway, it's been planned for 2.5 years.